Huh? We can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Bruce.
Nope.
I think what he's trying to say is, welcome to Kingdom of Nerds,
The other comic show.
the other
Are
comic
are
show.
these comics worth it?
Are they?
I don't know.
StreamYard sucks. It literally just changed my mic to my sound blaster. Oh, I have a sound
does that to
blaster
me.
thing
It does
over
it to
there.
me all the time. So don't feel bad.
Stupid thing. Stupid StreamYard. Welcome back to
StreamYard.
Kingdom of Nerds, the other comic book show, the best comic show on the YouTubes on Sunday nights, where you get
Joe's
information,
backstage.
you get tips, and you might just get a tip. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait.
Tonight I'm joined by
Hey, Joe.
Tonight
What's
I'm
up,
joined
Joe?
by what? Tonight I'm joined by the regular Knights of the Round Table, Nerdy Geek, Heroes Fire, Joe's Dueling, and Big Jeff is slowly becoming a part of the Kingdom, and Vogs, the Court Jester, and special guest Jim from BJC Comics. What's going on, guys? We are here to talk about what's hot. Are these comics worth it? From a year ago, actually, almost a year ago. If you've seen the thumbnail, you know what books I'm talking about.
I hope so, because I have two of them.
Nobody asked you that.
Oh, geez. I don't even know why I'm here.
Let's say hi to the chat. We
Yes,
got
sir.
John's Comics with Friends. Hello.
Hi,
Terry
John.
Floyd. What's going
Hi, Terry.
on? Pops is here. Always.
Pops.
Spoon Man. What's going on, buddy?
Man.
Where's that cover on the right? That cover on the right is Hello Darkness.
My friend.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah.
Bill. Hey, Bill, what's going on? You won Friday's giveaway, which is somewhere in the stack of comic books. And I will mail that out as soon as the post office opens. We got Ed. Rookie mistake, Bruce. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, it's definitely StreamYards.
Heckle 5 minutes into his set.
Degrassi. Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Red shirts, you're on. If you want to come on, please. They're worth it. Hello, Kingdom of Nerds, Nerdy Geek, Heroes for Hire Comic Club, Boggs, Jim, and Big Jeff.
Don't feel bad, Joe. You weren't here yet.
Joe was in the
That's
negative
okay.
zone.
That's in the negative zone.
All right. Thank you, Degrassi. I miss streaming with you, Degrassi. My movie talk days are pretty much over, I think. So hopefully we can start a new thing with Star Trek. And before we start our show, I have a public service announcement for buyers of Whatnot. If you're buying keys from Whatnot, please ask the seller to show you the book, show you the front cover, show you the spine, show you the back, show you the inside staples. Make sure all the pages are there, because comics look very nice in Mylars until you get them home. Don't get FOMO and start bidding up a book that's not worth it, because
No, when you got 5 second, when you get 5 second auctions, it's about volume.
Yep.
Nobody wants to take
They're
10
just
minutes to
running them one
show
after the other.
every aspect of a book.
what is that?
Oh,
This is
nice.
my
yeah.
this is my 9.8 kind of candidate.
Oh,
Tattoo in
Amazing
there?
Spider-Man. No tattoo. No, actually, it's actually very fine minus, but just to speak to, when you only see it on a screen real quick like that, and then they
Jeff,
do
are
this
you gonna
stuff and
send it? Are you
that
gonna
stuff,
send it?
it's easy to get fooled, like Bruce said.
Are you gonna send it in?
Oh no, it's not. It's not worth
Not
grading.
a very fine minus. You're not going to use it.
Spoon, when I first started collecting again during COVID and found Whatnot, yes, a couple of times I did get taken advantage of by sellers.
Got baby.
Got a lot on there when I started out.
Well, you also,
Selling and buying.
should dip your toe with a seller
Mhm.
and see the quality of the books that they send you. And then you end up building a trusted relationship with certain sellers on there, and you can trust when they say something is a relative value. Or
That's what I do. I don't just buy from anybody on there usually. If I'm looking for something in particular, Joe. You know what I mean?
I do, but my stuff's all filthy, so it's
Yeah.
Jim, what has been your since you've just gotten back into comics in within the last year? How's your experience been on Whatnot?
My Whatnot's been pretty good. I haven't had any issues on Whatnot. In the beginning, I was just buying books. I didn't know what I was doing, just buying whatever I thought looked pretty cool, and But now that I've toned it down a bit, focusing on a couple things, I had a little incident on eBay earlier this week with a guy's description did not match the book, and before I looked really hard at the book, I bid on the book, and then he wouldn't take me off the auction. I ended up contacting eBay. The guy was being a jackass, responding back to me, told me I need to sprinkle fairy dust on the book to make it go my way, and he would burn it before he sent it to me. So I got eBay involved, and at that time, it wasn't about the money. It was only like $5 or $6, but they ended up refunding me the money. But that's the only bad experience I've had with anything online.
Has anybody else had any bad experiences or positive experiences with Whatnot, eBay?
Yeah, I've had
A lot of bad ones.
I've never really had a bad eBay experience, but I've bought from Matt before a few times.
And Matt has had a bad experience with Matt?
No, Matt's
No,
Matt's really good. He's careful. He's
shit
on
in the
time,
Mylar and sent it in a Gemini, and
Matt's
Yeah.
Matt's one of the best legit people out there on Whatnot.
nice.
Matt deserves
Back,
more buyers.
Back
does.
during COVID, I bought a slab of Batman Damned before they started editing the shadow of his penis out. The penis
Oh, the Batwing.
issue, and it was a Gem Mint 10. It was a 10, the CGC 10, and I paid a couple $100 for it. And when I got it and it landed at my house, it had a big crack in the corner,
Oh,
enough to where you could kind of start to pull it apart. So I was just like, I don't think anybody did any hijinks, but I can't. Now this thing's pretty much worthless because it's the way it's cracked. And everything went fine. I sent it back. The guy didn't make any stink about it. I got my money back, but it was still heartbreaking because that was like the only Gem Mint 10 slab I've ever held. And I think possibly, could have been worth something. I don't know what it would be worth today, but
I've had problems on both sides, buying and selling. On eBay.
I've had an issue on eBay.
I did make a mistake, but it was
Sorry, Joe.
Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, I was gonna say from buying standpoint, it's always been dumb. So somebody sold something as a Mark Jeweler. It had a Mark Jewelers, didn't have a Mark Jewelers. But I also won it really cheap, so I didn't give a shit. I told the guy, I sent the guy, I was like, hey, this wasn't a Mark Jewelers, but for the price, I wasn't gonna care. I've had a handful of purchases canceled on me because I bought something that was listed well below market. And I think the person realized it was well below market when it sold. And then I got I can't seem to find it anywhere.
that's bullshit.
Yeah,
That's dirty.
And I mean, those are what they are. They refund your money back, and it's like, you know what? It's not worth getting too worked up over it. From the seller side, from the seller side, I had one issue where somebody bought something that day. I packaged it, got it in the mail, had tracking on it, everything ready to, it was out the door. And they contacted me the next day and said, well, I found a listing where it was cheaper. Can you cancel this order? And I was like,
Oh man.
I was like, I'll give you $5 off the shipping just because, well, why not? Just to be a nice person. But nonetheless, that kind of shit pisses me off because it's like, if you win something, you win something. And
don't
if you're
go
getting
back
what
on it.
Yeah. It's, there's a process. There's work that goes into packaging all that shit up and getting it out and going to the post office and all that shit.
Jeff, the high for that Batman Damn one and a 10-0 was $11.50, and the last sale, July 20th, was $280.
Oh, so it crashed.
Yeah, it crashed.
Because I think I paid about $300 for it. So
I didn't get burned by anybody, but I've had problems with buyers. And I make a rookie mistake one time buying something one time. It wasn't their fault. I saw this 9.8 Spawn #1. I thought it was, Spawn #1, 1992. No, it was Spawn Unwanted Violence #1. That's why it was so cheap. I wouldn't pay. I didn't even look at it. I just said, okay, buy it. You know, I didn't even hardly look at it. I just bought it because it says Spawn #1. Although they probably should have listed it. I think they might have listed it as Spawn #1 and didn't put Unwanted Violence on it. But anyway, I got it for like $25, so I should have known it was too good to be true.
If you sell on eBay and buy off of eBay, I think if you do both, you tend to be a little more tempered with the speed bumps that you get because you kind of understand it from both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you understand when it's unreasonable, and you understand when it's reasonable.
The last issue I've ever had, I bought a Bronze Age DC horror book, and perfect. And then the back cover was ripped from Whatnot, and the guy didn't say anything. I didn't say it. It was cheap. I kept it, but at that point, I'm gonna have to replace that issue. I'm not gonna say what it is because there's a certain asshole in the chat that I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna show it on screen.
Some people move so much volume though.
Yeah.
And when you're moving a lot of volume, you're doing 5-second auctions, you're moving through 1 or 2 long boxes for over 2 hours or whatever. You're not pulling every goddamn book out of a bag and looking at every single book, especially when they're books that are going for $1 to $5. You're just not. You're taking a gamble on what you're buying, and you just have to take that and understand.
When my wife first started collecting comics, and she knew that Deadpool's Secret Wars, the first cover appearance of Gwenpool, was one of the ones I always wanted. She got me a 9.8 off of eBay, and I showed Bruce whenever I first got it. It's a 9.8 sealed up and everything, but it's got like 6.
It ain't no
9.8. 6 spine ticks on that thing, like real noticeable. I'm like, what the hell is this? So when I showed her, she looked at the sale and they had put no returns. So it's like, oh yeah, we got.
Yeah,
You know,
it happens.
And you know, there was this whole big thing where it's where people were cracking slabs open and replacing the books with lesser,
I heard Kyle talk about that.
lesser graded copies, and well, you can also you get a grader that just doesn't care, just like here's a 9.8, here's your book.
Yeah.
You know, things like that happen. You get a grader that gave me an 8.5 on a comic book, and I sent it back and got a 9.6. So you know, things happen.
Yeah.
So let's get into some show and tell. Oh, before that, please hit the like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about this show where we like to inform you guys, because I am not just laying around. I'm actually doing important stuff here. So let's get into show and tell.
You're not going to play the clip?
What clip? I lost the clip when I had to delete my computer. It's only on the other. Actually, I could do it. There we go. I have to do this to get it.
Hey, quit messing around.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
And while I'm here, before I change back.
Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker.
And for Jesse in the chat.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
I was waiting for Nerdy to unmute himself for the Ray Skywalker thing. You go, wrong, it's Palpatine.
I don't do that.
Someone lied and said my Mark Spears books were damaged and he won the auction for $300. Now that entire lot is worth quadruple.
Oh my
God. Nice. Hey, Missy Mars, only worth what the market will bear, correct? Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Not nice. It's not nice.
All right, so here's some stuff I didn't show. I'm not going to repeat what I've showed Thursday and Friday. Ultimate Spider-Man 20, the 1 in 25 Panosian.
Pan Ocean.
Panosian. I forgot. I got another copy of
Panosian.
the Ferreria.
Oh, that's cool.
Miles Morales, Momoko,
What's that character's name?
Inari.
Inari. Okay.
Yes. Got the 1 in 25 with a white cat. Wonder Woman 11. Cover A? No, this is not cover A. This is the Otto Smith.
That's cool.
Justice League Unlimited number 10. This is the Machado Lynn.
Rochester.
Nice.
Cover A, Miles Morales. The Dan Mora foil. Shiny.
Nice.
The 1 in 25.
The hot book right now.
Nice. I should have ordered 2. And I thought I would show you. I'm submitting more books to CGC. Shocker. So I was digging through boxes to see what I was going to send, and I decided to make this an all monster submission. Shocker. I didn't realize I had another copy of this laying around. Actually, more copies of these laying around. Monsters 2.
Nice.
Monsters 2, the McFarlane homage.
Is this just the regular or the hollow flips?
This is the regular. I already have like 3 graded hollow flips. And the metal. And I don't know where this was hiding.
My metal has a chip at the top.
No.
Yeah, it's just a little flake. You know, sometimes they flake along the
Yeah.
edge. Yeah, and I'm just like, it's just a PC now. It's
And
a signed one too.
I found this in one of 5 Mark Spears boxes that I have. Yes, I have 5 short boxes of Spears books.
Oh, nice.
So I get to send this bad boy in.
Nice.
Nice.
Sending some FollyCon stuff in.
Jeff, look, it's a shark. You like those spear sharks.
It's not the one. That's the other one I like.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Some Elvis.
Oh, sad.
And some Joe Bob. Send that Joe Bob in finally. And that's it for show and tell for me. Jim, what do you got?
Oh, all right. I got some DCUs I got in the claim auction that you did.
Oh,
I got
nice.
Green Lantern, number 67. Green Lantern 59. They're all DCUs. Green Arrow 110.
Oh, that's a good one.
Guy Gardner 15. Legionnaires 21.
Nice.
Shadow of the Bat 25.
Nice.
And then I was out dicking around yesterday with my son, and our LCS had a pretty good sale going on, and I found some DCUs and back issues. Another Green Lantern, number 81. Nice and shiny. Detective Batman 701.
Nice vein cover.
Man of Steel 30. And my favorite one, Green Lantern 49.
There you go.
I call that the Tom Brady cover.
The Tom Brady cover. Ha.
And then this is my weekly pickups. Incredible Hulk.
I love Incredible Hulk series.
I got the Gonzo cover on the Predator here.
Nice.
Silver Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Woman. Got the regular issue of the Immortal Batman. Just a cool cover. The homage.
Yep.
Nice.
and Rat City.
Nice. Very
That's
cool.
what I got.
Very nice.
Nice. Matt,
It all leads up to me showing filthy stuff, Meyer. That's what the
I don't
purpose
have
is.
That's
anything
cool.
new, but I found some stuff that I haven't seen in years that was in a box. Back when I was a kid, my stepdad gave me this. It survived the 1977 flood here in Kentucky. You can see what I mean by surviving a flood.
Whoa, that is
It's a
awesome.
treasury,
Nice.
man, but it's still cool. I
Oh,
keep it.
nice.
My stepdad gave it to me.
Dude,
And
you
he's no
gotta
longer-
show that to
He's no longer
Trev.
with us anymore. So,
You gotta show that to Trev. Trev would love that.
and back before I really knew what a bag and board was, so you'll have to forgive me for the condition they're in. But this is the worst picture of John Bon Jovi I've ever seen. Rock and Roll Comics.
I love
Oh,
rock and roll comics
Joey.
covers. They're so
Even
fantastically bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Like look at the back. Look at the back.
Looks like a burn victim.
Yeah, he looks like a burn victim. They all have like a oil
Ooh,
stain or
I
something
like
on them.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, like, look at that. This goes all the way through the book. That stain.
That's awesome, though. I love that cover.
It's not awesome that they got hurt like that, but
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I'd buy that just for the cover art.
one of my old G.I. Joes. This
Nice.
one's actually not that bad shape considering.
Not bad.
You crushed it with your hand.
This is back when I was a kid,
Nice.
and we got Star Trek Annual number 3. Scotty in love.
Was he drunk?
Nice.
Probably.
Probably.
He's always drunk.
Yeah.
That nice thick muff duster on his lip.
Dial H for hero. But look at this stain, though. It looks like somebody walked their ass with it. That was not that bad. I should just throw them in a corner somewhere.
Do you see this Myers
These
guy?
heroes.
What about Myers?
You know, look what he's saying.
Yes. These are comics that we received in the last week.
Nice.
Omega Man. Oh, and this one, like, don't judge. This I was young and didn't know what I was doing. Black belt hamsters.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that unless it's
Radioactive black belt hamsters.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
And it's a Star Wars homage. Look, it's a Star Wars homage.
Yep.
And I found my original trade for the Death of Superman.
Nice.
Oh,
The first. Yeah, it's still a newsprint though. I like it. It's actually
That's
fun
cool.
to have it. And of course, we get the very. This right here made me really upset when I was younger, but I knew he'd come back. But anyway, and it's got like it shows you all the. But I know it's not worth anything, but it's worth something to me. So there you go.
All right. Jeff, what do you got?
I'll go fast so we can get to Joe's books.
You-
This is mostly just pull list stuff. So Ultimate Spidey, no variants or nothing.
and what is a pull list, Jeff?
Pull list is what you tell your local comic book store of a title that you want pulled every time a new issue comes out.
And I don't have one.
And I shrunk
And
mine
you-
significantly. So here's the GI Joe. But I shrank my pull list so I have a little more money in my pocket to pull stuff off of the wall.
Mhm.
Nice, nice.
So off the wall, I picked up these two.
Nice.
Very nice.
And that's it for me.
Boggs, what do you got?
So these were actually near me. I don't remember why I was showing these on a stream. It was a few weeks ago. But shout out to Jigs Kingdom. He gave me this as a gift. He knows I'm a Batman fan. He bought this at Ollie's. Batman cover to cover.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I'm assuming that's a book of all good covers from Batman.
Yes.
Nice. Could
And
you
then-
show us a page?
I can show a page. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me get two good ones. There's a lot of good ones.
Oops.
Let me go to one where it shows. Sorry. Like this, like a.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
So yeah, and then I bought this. I also showed this on a stream a few weeks ago. Bought this months ago. This is DC Comic Cover Girls. I bought this at Ollie's for $10.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
it's like, it goes by character. It's like Supergirl, Lois Lane, Wonder Woman. It's just like, talks about like, like, it's cool.
Oh, nice. Iconic
I like
cover. I like
Yeah,
that. That's
it's-
pretty cool.
Yeah, and like that's the back.
Nice.
That's a book I want soon.
Okay, there's a book on there
Hard
I'm
one
going
to
to
get.
show later.
I want the Supergirl too, but I want Bruce Timm Batgirl first. But that's all I got.
All right. Nerdy, please like, subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget there is a giveaway.
Giveaway.
I will talk about it after we do show and tell.
So one of the books we're going to be talking to tonight is This Ends Tonight #2. So I got the connecting covers.
Nice.
I picked up this one. I have no idea what it is.
Matt.
It's cool.
Oh wait, go back. Show that to Matt again. Matt, look at that.
Wolverine 207.
I got it.
Yeah, baby.
No, I was saying.
Art Adams, ain't it?
Adam Hughes.
No, that was John Romita Jr. on the
Hold on.
Oh,
Wolverine
Wolverine.
cover.
Stupid stream.
Campbell.
It's on Jeff.
The GOAT, Michael Turner. And then the one Vox just said he wanted, the Supergirl by Michael Turner.
Yeah.
The Soulfire sketch cover. And then I got to pick this one up from Whatnot.
Hey, Bruce.
I got
can you,
this one,
Oh.
the Jay Stevens, for like $4.
Nice.
Can you make it all of us and then put it on Nerdy? For some reason, it's on Jeff for me.
There we go.
And if
Oh,
I
yes?
refresh,
Godzilla?
it'll.
Hold on.
It's on dirty on mine.
Dude, I don't know.
There you go.
There we go.
The 1 in 10 Godzilla.
I like
Nice.
that cover.
The 1 in 10, I think this is, I don't know what this is, but it was a
Mothra, Queen
Mothra.
of the Monsters.
Yeah. The 1 in 25, I got this one for like $3. Like nobody was bidding on this.
Cyclops, the best X-Man. Thank you very much.
I got this nice Spider-Man cover. I think it's for the 1
Did
in
you guys
25 as
hear
well.
Something? I thought I heard something.
Yeah,
That
you heard
was
me
Jeff
laughing
Jones.
when he said.
Or
when he
not
said
Jeff
Cyclops
Bruce.
was
You
the
wanted
best.
this one? I got this for like
I
$3.
know. I agree.
Nice.
You
I
heard
like
me
that- I like
scoffing
that
at Bruce for his horrible take.
Got another one. I picked up 2 of these for $4 a piece.
You could just send one my way. It's okay.
I don't know. I think somebody said this was Mark Lang's first appearance. I don't know. I got it for like
That's-
$4.
Black Panther joining the Avengers.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I got a Marvel Zombies #1 because this is one of my books
Nice.
that got ruined in the
Simon's fun.
flood,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
and
Simon's-
I'm still
Simon's
trying to
covers are always
complete
fun.
my Unbelievable Gwenpool run. So I got another
really?
one.
I got a complete set
Nice.
over there.
Yeah, you got it over there.
I got it
Nobody
over
asked
there.
you.
You know,
yeah.
you're from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. Hey, shake my
We should
hand.
shake hands, right, Bruce?
Yeah.
It's like,
So here we go.
I'm going to
The
show you how to
main course.
speed. I'm going to show you how to speed run through 60 books
All
in
right.
less than a couple.
It was timing.
And-
Let's do it.
I'm timing him.
Okay, let's go. So we got a little Lotte money shot, little Betty, little Mickey
That's
Rat
cool.
Comics, little Frank Quietly. You might have seen that on the back of Wags's book there. Little Campbell, Danger Girl. A little
You
more
said it
Danger Girl.
right
3D glasses
You
are in
said
there.
it right the first time, by the way.
Little more Danger Girl. Little Noto Danger Girl. Little Raisin Pie. A little Seduction of the Innocent. Bernie Wrightson cover. A
Nice.
little more Seduction of the Innocent. Yeah, why not? A little more Seduction of the Innocent.
All things Bernie.
Little Vampy. No, the other
Yes,
two
sir.
weren't. Little Vampy. This I've been looking for a very long time, Young Lust.
Whoa!
Waiting for that for a very
Hey
long
Joe,
time.
I was told by Mark
Little Crumb.
Boa.
Yeah.
I was told by Mark Boa he You have good taste in books. The Lust book, you got to say one.
I know. A little
1
more
minute
Crumb,
down.
Little Hoffman. Let's move over here now. Let's see. We got little Seasons.
You actually
Nature's
typing him nerdy?
He said.
Some Witchblade. Well, I thought I could, but I it might go a little over, but still. A little Ghost Pepper. A little Ratio. On
Hey, I got that book.
Torment. Pale Knight.
Oh, what's
Chamber-
that? Hell night.
Little
Holy
Chamberlain's foil.
Oil.
Let's see. How about some Never Wars?
Cool cover.
Puebla Grim, Viaja, Invisible
Nice.
Man, a little shiny Sonya Reborn, John McCrae Gehenna 125.
That was sick.
Catacombs Torment.
Cool.
Disturbing.
Little Puppeteer Lee,
Nice.
little Tulalote, little Lilith, Skylar Partridge, little Lilith, Skylar Partridge. Corn Howe, a little more
2
Lilith.
minutes down.
Oh, well, I'm going to go a little over here.
That was
Popkill.
nice.
Popkill number 1, second
Yeah.
print flops, limited to 100. Some FMF. Some middle class fantasies. I love this, and this is a nice higher grade than what I had. Some Sizzling Sisters.
Hey, Grumpy.
Some Nyoka, the Jungle Girl. Always picking up Betty. I love Betty. I'll fill my run at some point. Wonderful Liefeld homage Betty cover. How often are you going to get that?
Liefeld?
Yeah.
I like that
Go-
last buddy you
Go,
had.
go,
That's
go pick up.
Liefeld?
Go pick up your End of New Mutants run where he's walking away on the front of the cover. Always pick up Betty photo covers. Always pick up Alien Worlds when I see them in
Cool.
good
I love
shape.
Alien Worlds is awesome.
Little Love Fantasy. Little Everett Hardisot. A little bit of Lady Death. Why not? Some more Betty. Little Frank Cho.
Oh. Deja
Little
Dora.
Lord Adams. Little J. Scott.
Oh,
Joe
Little
and
Jim-
I have similar
Jim Silky.
interests for women covers.
Snarf number 3. This is Will Eisner cover, and this is a color print error.
Snarf.
Hackslash. So I'll just pick up Hackslash for the hell of it. Little Hughes, Barbed Wire. Little Linsner, Lady Zorro, little Port Victoria, and a Chastity. That's what I got this week.
Nice.
It was a busy week.
Under 4 minutes.
That's not bad. It's not bad for the number of books. I think it did pretty good.
Not bad.
So, this giveaway is sponsored by Pete Renner from Renovision, guys. This will be a sealed Fantastic Four, whatnot, whatever the hell they call these things, a variety pack, variant pack.
Ooh.
The blind
So,
bag packs. Just call them
whatever.
blind bags. That's what the kids like nowadays.
Blind bag pack. So, hashtag, where is it? Sue in the chat to be entered to the giveaway. And are there any tennis fans in the chat?
I like tennis a little bit.
I like tennis.
There might be a special giveaway if you're a tennis fan later on in the show.
You have to be a tennis fan.
You don't have to be.
Is
You can
it
be a
tickets
tennis.
to the U.S. Open final?
Is it a hat you can give to a child and then I can steal?
Actually, it's a video game.
Oh,
A PS4 version of Top Spin 2K25. There hasn't been a tennis game for a console in years.
Did you like playing it?
I haven't. I ordered this by mistake, so I just bought a PS5 version.
You saw balls on the cover.
And this guy kind of looks like Jeff, so I had to get it.
Oh.
You know, Big Jeff, big balls. That's what his cousin told me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, the abuse.
This is definitely a family show.
never has been. Will.
Sue, Bruce just likes the short tennis shorts. No, because they all shave their legs, and that's a travesty. All right, let's get into the show. What do we start here? What do we start with?
Big Robin Williams fan, Bruce.
Some bad news. Some somebody wants to be something and something news.
What? I don't think I have that today. I was gonna put Sydney Sweeney's dating some rich guy, but that's like
That's not really
That's weird.
She's dead.
Hey, Nwamba, what's good? Mr. Walton D. I gotta fix my glasses. I thought that was Nwamba for a second. Mr. Walter DN. Hey, welcome. Hey, Dark Side, welcome.
Hey,
Family
Bruce.
show, I'll fix that. Cracks Knuckles. Yes.
I did some research on that. She's dating the guy that tried that bought Taylor Swift's master tapes out from under her. That's the person she's dating.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's investing then. I mean, dating.
Yes.
Did he really buy them out from under her? Did he just buy them? And then
Well,
they
whatever. He
destroyed
bought them. You know what I meant. The guy that bought them that she was trying to get them back, she finally got back from. Yeah. That guy.
All right, let's look at the box office.
You know what I meant.
Since K-pop Demon Hunters is not in the theaters, there's only a limited time. Weapons is back in #1. The Jaws re-release got strong second showing with 8.1. Caught Stealing debut with 7.8. Freaky Friday 6.5. The Roses not good showing 6.3. Fantastic Four holding on 4.8 million. Bad Guys 4.7. Superman still in the top 10, even though it's available for VOD. Nobody 2, and The Naked Gun is slowly about to slip off the top 10.
Shout out to Jaws.
Isn't The Roses available for free as well? I thought 6.3 million is fine for a movie like that.
Yeah,
it's a very limited. It's a fringe audience that's going to go.
I kind of
to
want
the
to see
theater
that.
to see that.
Stealing. I thought it might be pretty good. I don't know.
Hey, Jaws still holds up, baby. One of the greatest movies ever.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm telling you, Weapons. Horror movies are where it's at. It's low budget, big return. You know.
Yep.
They've already well exceeded their budget.
Yep. So, we have a lot of good you want to end your summer correctly or right, there's a lot of good movies still in the theaters you can go watch. So, all right, next up, what do we got here? Here's a picture from D23 Avengers Doomsday poster. So we got from D3 so far. Haven't seen anything else leaked.
File that under Who Gives a Shit.
You got Gambit is there. Who else is there? We got Beast. We got Mystique. Fantastic
I'm just pissed
Four.
they haven't done anything with Rogue in years, and plus, when they did something with Rogue, they screwed it up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, this is all the Avengers Doomsday news we've gotten so far out of D3.
I don't care. Everyone's going to be in the movie. What more news is there? Everyone's going to be in the fucking movie.
You think they're going to have Rogue? I don't think they are.
That bootleg Pedro. Leave Pedro alone.
That's his
Bowleg. He's a
Bowleg.
national Bowleg. He's a national treasure. Bowleg Pedro.
He's using those
He's a national
stretchy
treasure
hands
for
to
Chile.
calm his anxiety through that crowd.
Yeah, he's a national treasure to Chile. He's not from
Yeah.
I saw him with his co-star for Fantastic Four. I wish I had anxiety around her. Right.
It's not sexual, guys. It's purely platonic.
I'm just making a joke.
I didn't see him touching any ugly girls or men that way.
Well, he's been touching men forever. So men, women, whoever's near him when he has his anxiety. All right, next up, The Goonies 2 is moving in the right direction, says writer. I have turned in the first draft, which was very well received, and I'm on second draft. I'm about 95% done with it.
Hey,
Something in the
you
right
go.
direction. It should never happen.
95%. Okay.
It should 100% never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a movie that's not needed.
Maybe it'll be a nice trip down memory lane. Who knows?
It'll be a
probably
fan
not.
service hand job.
Yeah,
Hollywood
Exactly.
loves to cash in on nostalgia, baby.
I'm a
Man,
fan
Give
of
me
the
an
hand job.
Indiana Jones sequel with Kiwi Kwan reprising his role as Short Round, and he takes over. I'll take it.
Well, not for nothing. The general audience loves nostalgia. They will
The
go see
the only
nostalgia.
thing the only thing that will make Goonies 2 worthwhile is if they make Sean Astin do the truffle shuffle now, and if Chunk makes him do it, since Sean Astin's the fat one now and Chunk is skinny.
Oh, jeez.
No.
All right, next up, James gonna say he hopes to figure out a way to integrate Static with the new DCU.
Good luck.
People have been waiting for this for years.
Finally.
James
As long as
Gunn
Corey
can
Feldman
get
gets to
it
play with his
right.
shitty
Have
guitar
they?
solos.
Yeah.
I want Corey Feldman to do a stupid one of his shitty guitar solos in it though.
Hey,
No,
Beltray.
People unfortunately
Bowser.
haven't been asking for this year for years because every time they put out a new Static comic, nobody fucking buys it.
I buy it. I have every issue of every
I do
Static.
too.
God damn.
I buy them too
Static,
when they come
guys.
out.
Read
But I
Static.
wish. I mean, we keep hearing that hey, people want this, but every time
Yeah.
it seems to come to market, nobody seems to pony up the dollars for it.
You know, it all becomes about what cover, or they're not reading the story. That last Dakota series was pretty good.
Like I said, I would love to see Static be involved. I wish more people did.
Yep. Nobody under the age of 18 knows who Static Shock. Static. His name is Static, not Shock Myers. Let's see.
Yeah,
And I guess
different characters or something.
who
Is it not the same? Is Static Shock a different character?
Static Shock was just the name of the animated show.
Oh, okay.
Comic books, he's just Static. Sean Astin's
That was
father
his adopted
Yeah.
father.
No, John Astin was his real father, I believe.
No, it's adopted.
His
His-
adopted father.
For years, he thought that Desi Arnaz Jr. was his real father.
It wasn't.
And when he was an adult, he wasn't his real father. It was his mother's first marriage that she married somebody for 10 days or something. I forgot the guy's name.
Yeah, she thought there were 3 guys that were potentially his father. So
Oh, Patty Duke.
yeah, Petty
Oh,
too.
Patty.
Oh, Patty.
So he
had a lot
has
of problems.
technically has four men in his life that he considers his father and stepfather. So
And he's got
said-
along with all of them.
yes.
It says Michael Tell is his biological father, and
But the
adopted
coolest one
father
is
is
John
John
Astin.
Astin. Yeah,
Yes, John Astin is the coolest one. Gomez Adams.
John Astin's the one that raised him. So
That's the name he keeps.
yeah.
All right. Then we get into what do we get into? Comic reviews. I hope everybody did their homework.
I did.
All right. This
My
week's
dog
books.
gave my homework.
This is why Vox is going to be suspended or expelled. This week's
Yay!
books are Red Vector #1 from Matt
Boo.
Cave. This Ends Tonight #2
Yay.
from Emmett. Sonya Reborn from Dynamite.
Boo.
That was fun.
Hey, you heard that? All right. So first book up, Red Vector #1. I actually like this book.
I did
It
too.
gave me some Flash Gordon type. John, was it what's that? John from Mars or whatever the hell. Stupid.
John
John
Carter
Carter.
from Mars.
Straight
Yeah,
rip-off.
John Carter. It gave me that type of vibes.
Yeah, because it's a
I
straight
didn't-
rip off of those two.
It reminded me kind of a Star Wars ish, where it was like dogfighting, where it's like a ship is trailing another ship, and they're fighting, and there's a lot of shooting, and yeah.
I liked it because a lot of sci-fi is this planet is enslaving or dominating another planet and rebels. Wait, Star Wars? Nah. I thought this was good. Joe, Jim, what do you guys think?
I did not read this one this week. I read the other two.
Jim,
You're lucky, Joe.
It wasn't too bad. I thought it was like Star Wars. I agree with him. It was a lot of action shooting, so it wasn't too bad.
Good.
Good intuition, nerdy. Good intuition.
I didn't really like it at all. Like I said, it's a straight rip off of Flash Gordon and John Carter of Mars in reverse. It's just Flash Gordon in reverse. And also, I think somebody was been reading Boyd Rivals a lot, with the way their ships look and everything. That's just my opinion, though.
Nice.
It looked like a Kickstarter book.
Kickstarter book. Well, at least it's out. Some people's Kickstarters aren't out yet.
Doesn't look like my Kickstarter books.
Jeff, what do you think, Jeff? You're muted,
Jeff.
I didn't think the art was very good, but the story moved along at a good clip. And yeah, I just kind of overlooked that it was a bite on so many different science fiction properties like Star Wars or Flash Gordon or whatever.
Mhm.
But I liked it. I'd buy the next one to see what goes on in the next issue.
Yeah, I think we want to force these guys to read the next issue because that's what I do.
But it's nothing special. I give it like a C+, C-.
Yeah. Where we know what nerdy thinks, right? Yes, down. So I think I'm the only one that actually liked this a lot.
I liked it.
And Bogsy. Hello, Boggs.
Hi, Brucey.
So if you want some mix match different genres, different properties into one comic that you like, check this out. And no one is drinking blue milk in this one.
Yes.
Note that he almost said mid, because that's what this was.
Just a little Temu Flash Gordon.
I think mid is accurate description. I think that's fair.
It's better than everything Marvel just put out the last week.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Not really.
Just kidding. All right, this ends tonight, number 2. Let's go. We had a Bachelorette action-packed, drunken-filled issue of a comic. I thought this was great.
Yes.
That's all I can say. It's just I'm looking forward to the next issue.
I told you last week. I'll tell you again. I am smitten with Jay Lee's interiors. I love his art.
Mm-hmm.
It's constant action throughout the whole thing. I'm interested to see how issue 1 ties into issue 2 because it's all going to come together, and it's going to have to come together pretty damn fast.
Yes, because there's one more issue.
Because there's one more issue. So, I love Jay Lee's interiors, and the action was fun. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I'll let Jim go. I'll wait.
All right, Jim.
Oh yeah, I thought it was good. It was the best out of the bunch, I think, out of the 3. Action packed. Yeah, Muffmobile.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jay Lee is insane. Jay Lee is just top notch. From the days of that Namor cover to now is just amazing.
Matt, Jeff.
I thought it was kind of a slow start. It's like, okay, it's a bunch of chicks getting together to have a wild whatever. But then it kind of picked up in the end. We started getting some action, and I wouldn't mind seeing or reading the first one to see what all this is about.
Yeah, you won't get any highlights in terms of what this is all about because the first one
but you would have
follows a
known
completely
what to look
different
for.
story.
It's a standalone story.
Okay.
Well, they're interconnected, but we don't know how yet.
Yeah.
You don't have to know the first one to read this though.
No, you don't.
I liked it.
But it'll help to read the third.
Muffmobile gave me
that you've read both.
Muffmobile gave me it was like shades of Kill Bill with the pussy wagon. And, I kind of thought that was cool. And I like seeing chicks kick everybody's ass. That's what I read comic books for, stuff like this. And And like Joe was saying, yeah, Jay Lee's interior art, holy shit. I mean, it's pretty badass. And I also like the girls like hammered and all they're doing all this stuff behind her back and trying not to get her to figure out what's going on, and they're just going through some. I like that too, where the girl fires the RPG and it just drops out. She's like performance anxiety.
I like where they're like, put it down. This is not the Middle East.
And they said something about, you can't take that. It's not real. She goes, they don't understand our love. So that was kind
Jeff,
of funny.
what do you think, Jeff?
I liked it. I'd give it a solid B.
Nice. Nerdy?
So I like this one a lot better than the first one. The first one, I still don't know what happened in that issue.
Confused. Yeah,
yes.
I'm with you on that.
And this one was just more your straightforward story. You got through it. This one gave me a lot of Pop Kill vibes, which I love the Pop Kill series. Yeah. And this felt like it, and the art was great. I mean, this was just a fun ride. I really liked it. Sad that it's again just a short series, so we got one more issue and that's it. But this artwork is great. If Werther ever wants to leave Something's Killing the Children, I can see Jay Lee taking over, and they're kind of similar, but Jay Lee's is a lot nicer though.
Yeah, it's more polished.
Yeah, it's more polished, but it's similar the way he draws his character and his faces.
Bugsy.
Oh, yeah, me. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. It was interesting, like how like it's a bachelorette party and then they shoot guns and then the girl pulls out the RPG. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I agree with Nerdy. It sucks that they're ending after 3 because I feel like this would catch on with a lot of people. But it's a fun little mini series. I like mini series. Like, shoot, I read Rogue the Savage. I'm not saying that was 3 issues, but it was 6 issues, and that's a mini series too. And I like a mini series I read this year that I also enjoyed was Deadpool Wolverine World War III. Not as much as Rogue the Savage, but this is really good for a mini series.
Yeah,
I can see this being like a type of anthology that it's like this kind of interconnected, but not really. I mean, that could be a fun series, even if they only do like maybe 6 or 8 issues a year.
Nerdy,
and then
I think we need to continue the story. You and I.
Yeah, I'm not a writer or an artist, so
I'm not either. It's okay. I'll hire Jeff to be the artist.
Joe can write it.
I'm really interested to see how issue 3 pans out and they tie everything together.
Yeah.
Because if they stick the landing, then maybe we'll get something after that again, another mini in the same universe.
Well, I'm writing a script for a movie. It's called Apple Pie in the Barracks.
Oh my. It sounds dirty.
It is dirty. Very dirty.
Why do I have a feeling there's a glory hole involved in the plot somewhere?
No, there's actually none. It starts out with a soldier's mother bringing her apple pie, and then having his commander eating her apple pie while everyone is in training. That's how it starts out. Anyway, blame Jedi for that. He motivated me. Sonya Reborn #1. Here we go. I think this is the first time we got an isekai in Red Sonja. And for you guys that don't know what an isekai is, an isekai is when a character is transported from one world to another world. And also there's times when they take over a body of a character. That is an isekai in Japanese animation. And that is what they're doing here. I don't know if it works for Red Sonja, but it was okay.
You mean a Freaky
like
Friday?
your name?
You could have just said a Freaky Friday, and I would have known what you meant.
No.
Yeah, but they don't actually swap. It's not a swap. It's because we don't know if Sonya for some reason is. I mean, this woman fell through a rabbit hole basically.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland action.
The Skya Ramsey chick.
And wakes up as as Sonya. So
Spoon gets it. So
I thought it was.
For a first issue, it wasn't bad. It set up what it needed to set up in terms of the characters and everything. So I'll let it roll from there.
yeah. What'd you think, Jim?
Yeah, this one was okay. I kind of like took it as like 3 separate stories. I didn't know about the whatever you call the Japanese isekai or whatever, but
Isekai.
yeah, it was pretty good. It was action packed. I liked it.
The only thing that threw me off was the dark character in the middle, where it just kind of cuts into that. You kind of get it, snaps Phoenix neck, and then it just goes right back into Sonya. That was a little weird, but I'm guessing that character will pay off later in the series.
So with this type of story, will it continue to be like a 3-part story as it goes on? Does that typically happen, or?
Yeah, they'll tie all 3, like the weird part in the middle where people are like, "Who's this guy?" They'll tie that up at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first part of the story in the modern day is pretty much done.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think it'll just all take place in here and then end up back in there at the end. I don't think there'll be any back and forth.
I just thought it was a bit disjointed because it starts out modern day. Some girl's pissed because she found her boyfriend or her fiance or something with his head between some other chick's legs. And then she's running down a fucking tunnel, falls in a rabbit hole, and then all of a sudden she's Red Sonja, and then looking at a battlefield full of dead people with their heads cut off.
I didn't like the way they handled it.
All of a sudden, some black guy, some dark character pops in for a few pages, and I don't know.
I didn't like the way they handled the transition. It was just like, bam, oh, she's here now all of a sudden. I didn't really get. I must have missed I know she fell down some hole or something, but and then the whole scene with the police officer, the first of it, was completely useless. I didn't get that at all.
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, I didn't really see a resolution of that. I thought the cop was going to shoot her.
Yeah,
or pull a gun on her, and so then I get the story where they set it up the characters, and then it gets the Red Sonja part, which I like the best out of it. So I mean, I'll give it like I'm Ed McMahon on Star Search. I'll give it 3.25 stars.
I think I had an easier time with the jumping around because I'm reading Vampirella stuff right now, which Christopher Priest is also writing. So, and there's a lot of jumping around in that. So I'm kind of used to his style of writing and the jumping around like this. So it wasn't as crazy or confusing.
Yeah.
But
I think anime fans and people that are used to time jumping storylines will have a better time getting the story. I can see where a lot of people it seems disconjointed and separate, but the cop usually an isekai is figured when a character is killed. So she might have been killed by the cop or killed and not just fell, but
in a tunnel.
Sometimes that happens, yes.
Or Sonya might have been the one that died, and who knows? Either way, I don't think it's going to be a lot of jumping from this point forward, because I think they set up she fell through the rabbit hole. This is where she is now. This story is going to take place, and then maybe it goes back at some point. But I don't think it's going to be a lot of multi-timeline stuff. We'll see.
Yeah, and I thought it was a pretty good story. The transitioning is interesting, but I could definitely see where Joe's coming from, talking about like Vampirella does it, but yeah, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, and I wasn't bad either.
No.
And as Terry mentioned, those Stuart Sager covers that are coming in issue 2 and 3 are so sweet. He doesn't do a lot of work, but when he does
issue 2 come out?
Next month, end of the month.
Next month, yeah.
And that leads us into On the Lookout. Are these comics worth it now?
Let's look.
Hey, GSS. All right, let's see. If you will be patient, well, thank you, well. First up, we have Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, #1. Last sale was $100, August 28th this year. CGC 9.8 high was 250 of July of this year. Last CGC 9.8, 235, 828.25. When this was hitting this the list last year, we had, what was the highs of this book? Did I just delete everything? I think I did. No, I didn't. It was averaging $25 to $30, and CGC 9.8s were hitting 130. So I all the Supergirl hype from Superman is still steadily moving along.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's that this story is what is going to be basically what the plot of the new movie. It's probably got a lot to do with this. What do you think, Bruce?
Yeah,
I'd agree with Matt on that one wholeheartedly.
And it's a good story, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's a good story. I think people are jazzed for seeing the Alcock in as Supergirl. I think we get another bite of the apple of this book.
Yeah. And of course, you can pick up the trade if you don't want to pay like that much for like the plot.
Or you can go to Dollar Tree and get those packs, which I believe had
get one of those packs. Yeah,
that does in there.
You know, those packs are meant for kids, not for you grown ass.
It's Dollar Tree, for God's sakes. It's Dollar Tree. They're going to get shoved in a dumpster or stepped on or God knows what. Buy a pack from there. It's fine.
Yes, and
not saying buy them and go sell them out of there. I'm just saying go buy it if you want to read it.
Yeah, true.
I won this on the giveaway last year, so I'm happy.
What giveaway was it?
Bilquis's art in this series is gorgeous.
Thank you to the comic vet.
Oh, nice.
It's a fun series, and like I said, I think the Supergirl hype is real. I think people are pretty jazzed about it.
Yeah, and everyone's favorite Supergirl is was it Superman Batman 7-8, like GSS said. Though that storyline with Supergirl and that run of Superman Batman was just amazing.
Yep.
So
I will say this is story spec. It's not like Supergirl first appearance spec. It's story spec. So temper yourself. This book isn't going to run up into insane heights, and at some point it will come back down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you're just looking for a good story to read, pick up this run. If you find this in a back issue bin for $5, if you want to sell it for $100, go right ahead. Either way, you'll be satisfied.
Do you have this book, Bruce?
Yes.
In a 9.8?
Yes.
Of course you do.
What? I'm Bruce. I'm DC. What do you want? I'm over here. Come on. Yeah, I'm over here. You guys over there. And that's what I do here.
Forget about it.
Yeah. Hey, Joey, get the baseball bat.
Get about it.
Joey.
Leave the gun. Take the cannolis.
Okay. I don't eat cannolis after Van Wilder. Sorry. The Century #1.
It was a Godfather quote. Sorry.
I know. The last sale was $75, $84.25. CGC 9.8 high was $675 back in 2020. Last CGC 9.8 sale, $350, $828.25. When this hit the top 10 last year, Raws were hitting $100 and 9.8s were $325.
Century, I've always thought he's not one of my on a Rushmore of my favorite characters, but he is a very cool character. I like Century.
I enjoyed the way they portray the way he was represented in Thunderbolts. He's just kicking everybody's ass all over the place, and I like this book. I always like this cover, but this book is hard to get to 9.8 because of that black cover.
I agree with Timothy though. I think Bob's going to be around a bit.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. And people like Bob in the movie.
And even before there was the Thunderbolts movie and talk of Century and live action stuff like that, people were still specking on this book and this book. I think it's a nice $35 to $40 raw book. If I had it around that point, I'd be fine with it. I I wouldn't pay up for it.
You know, and we've only what 3 to 4 months since Thunderbolts came out, and it's holding at a pretty nice value raw. You know, it hasn't skyrocketed, it hasn't dipped below $25-$50. You know, it's like Joe said, this is a character everyone's collected and always had hopes for in live action.
This is
Yeah, who
another
knows how
book that
they'll
I
use them
lost in
going
my
forward.
collection.
Oh, damn. Sorry about that. All right. Then we have Wolverine Revenge Red Band number 2. Remember this cover, guys?
I bet it's
Last
dropped.
sale,
$14.
last sale was $10, August 17th of this year. 9.8 high was $130 back in October 2024. Last CGC 9.8 sale, $23, June 14th, 2024. And when this book
Wow.
hit the
Wow.
hot list, it was going between $40 to $60.
I like
told
that.
you.
Hey, I'd buy that. I'd buy that in the CGC slab 9.8
I
for
agree.
Yeah,
$40
same.
right
I
now.
like that cover.
Did what did the Thor cover? What ended up happening to it? I wonder.
What was that, Thor Red Band number 1?
Yeah.
No, it was
No,
the,
it was
Oh,
that.
series.
It was the EC. It reminded me of this because it's the EC homage too, where it's got
it was the
Thor.
first EC homage they did
Blood
for the
Hunt.
first Red
Yeah.
Band series. And
Blood. What was it?
I forget
Blood
what
Hunt?
that mini series was, but
Blood Hunt.
because I think it might have been Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt number 1. I
25.
think.
Yeah, it was Blood Hunt.
It was Blood Hunt.
I told you once they started doing those after that Blood Hunt run that people were going to get tired of them doing a shit ton of EC homages because it's going to lose its cachet. And well, there's your $23 slab.
I love that cover. That cover is awesome.
I'll pick that up for 23 though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All day.
What issue
I
is it?
homaged that cover when our show did our EC show. I put Styx's face on there. Getting the knives.
What issue was that? That Thor cover.
It wasn't a Blood Hunt. Was it 1 or 2?
It's Blood Hunt number
the 1
1.
and 25.
It's 1, I think.
The 1 and 25 Red Band.
I think it's 1.
Oh, that's right, Red Band. That's what I was doing. I forgot to put the Red Band. Blood Hunt 1. Blood Hunt Red Band. Number 1. Let's see what that Thor cover is doing. I may have 1 or 2 of those.
Of course you do.
Whatever. A 9.8 last sale was 128, and the record high was 225.
Dang.
Yeah.
120.
That's
That's
good.
about
That's
where it
still
should
good.
be. It was the first one. You
Yeah.
know, people weren't on it yet, but you know.
That Blood Hunt cover sucks.
What
Thank you. So
is that?
Red Band crashed and burned most of the titles. Most of the
Because there was
ratio.
nothing to the Red Band. Like
Yeah.
maybe a little
Not
more
really.
slice of blood here and
It
there.
was a
That's
gimmick.
it.
It was a gimmick.
It was a
That's what
gimmick.
it all was. It was a fucking
They're
gimmick.
still trying to do it. They got that Punisher Red Band out right now.
Like blind bag.
CB Cebulski pulled one over on you all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course they did. Of course they did.
I
And
picked it up for $14, so I'm still happy.
There you go.
really, you're finding ratios for under ratio? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
That's
Yeah.
a thing you can do all day long.
If you go to Whatnot, you can.
No, I got it from my LCS.
Well, you can on Whatnot too, though.
Yeah, FOC is a thing, guys. And some LCSs will sell ratios at or below ratio. So-
Especially if it's a regular book that's heavily ordered.
All right, next up. X-Men number 2, second printing, 1 in 25. Last sale, $47, $8.25, 2024? I believe, yes. CGC 9A high, a 180, 912, 2024. And that was the last time a 9.8 sold.
So these aren't selling. People are just holding
Yeah,
these.
they haven't moved in a year.
Yeah, it's a J. Scott Campbell cover. People love J. Scott Campbell.
And
I
when
want to
these
say I have four of this cover.
when this hit the hot list, they were selling anywhere between 75 and 85. Some retailers out the gate were charging $80, $81 for this book.
I mean, if it's still out there above ratio, consider that a win.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
like this one way better than the one in 100. The blue makes that sword stick out so much better than that yellow one did.
I bought this first print trade dress. I agree. Buy the trade dress.
I bought the trade dress too. And that's another problem with that Marvel shit. Them throwing out trade dress open order stuff and then trying to con you into getting a 1 in 25 off a second print.
I got all three: the trade, the 1 in 100, and this one.
I sold all mine.
Good choice. All right, next up, everyone's favorite dummy, Detective Comics 583. Last sell $35, $829.25. CGC 9A high back in 2021, $420. Last CGC 9A sale was July 20th of this year for $324. This is the first appearance of the ventriloquist.
It's a great Mike Mignola cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that cover a lot.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool book.
Yeah, if you find this in a newsstand, it's ridiculous. The difference in pricing sometimes. Even though it was about this time equal, Joe, right? Around 88, the late 80s. It was almost equal when it came to newsstand and directs.
The 88, I think it was about 50-50, and then it started to go more toward direct.
So, do you think the price drop is because of the pandemic pricing or something?
I'm thinking
yes,
there was some hype also with the Batman. This is when everybody was speculating on what characters are going to be in the Batman 2, blah 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 blah. You know what characters fits Reeves' universe.
The pandemic pricing is across the board.
Yeah,
people are still selling that Magic book on eBay, having it listed for anywhere from $75 to $125. Well, there's one person that has it for $300, but that's just ridiculous.
Oh wow,
just raw. That's impressive. Good job, J. Scott.
All right, next up, Fantastic Four 186. Last sell was $2, $827.25. CGC 9A high back in 2023 was $1,178. Last CGC 9A high, $335. Back in January of this year.
Got some good pandemic love right there.
And this is the first appearance of the Salem 7. And why is that? Because of Agatha all along. We had the Salem 7 and Agatha. And what was it selling for at that time? This book was going between $25 and $50.
And now you understand why show spec is shitty spec.
Yes.
$2. What was it, like the cover missing or something?
No,
$2.
It's a late 70s run of Fantastic Four. That shit was sitting in dollar bin boxes for years.
It's got nerdy.
And you know, if we had a clip, you could see Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff.
I don't know who the guy is who paid $1,178 for it.
Yeah.
Somebody's never going to be able to get rid of that book.
They're stuck with it now.
But the guy who sold it for that much is laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
That guy deserves a Presidential Freedom Medal or something for that shit.
I mean, I will say late 70s Fantastic Four books, again, sat in dollar bin boxes forever. Nobody was reading Fantastic Four. Gave a shit. A lot of them are in pretty bad shape. So, I can imagine there's not that many 9.8s floating out there.
Yeah, I agree.
Nonetheless, who's going to spec on the Salems? Now, the villain spec in and of itself is shitty spec normally.
Yeah.
Like C level villain spec is even worse.
Villain spec is right above story spec in my
unless you're talking a
opinion.
major, you're talking a Doctor Doom or a Thanos. Then okay, you have that's a major character, but normal villain spec.
Yep. All right, let's get away from this trash. Hello Darkness number 3, the one per store. Last sale was $60, July 4th, 25. A CGC 9A high, May 7th, 195 of this year, which is also the last 9A sale. When this book was hot, it was hitting $10 to $40, high of 50. So it's actually went up in price.
I picked this up on Whatnot for $15 like 3 weeks ago.
It's a great book. I mean, all the Hello Darkness covers were.
Yep. Yeah, that cover's great.
Yep.
Them painted covers.
Grumpy G, nice.
And this is I think who was Apollo Rivera cover?
I think it was Apollo Rivera cover. I know he was doing the A covers for a while when it started.
Yep. And then we have Incredible Hulk number 6. Last sale of $20, $8,925. CGC 9A high, 130 back in
Hulk.
January. And 125, 327.25 was the last 9A sale. Ghost Rider 44, first appearance. When this was hitting the list, it was about $25 book.
I love the look of Ghost Rider. That's awesome.
I love it. That's Nick Klein, isn't it, on that cover? I love that cover.
Yep. Nick
I've
Klein
been reading
cover.
that series too. I like it. I don't know if it's worth $20. I don't know, but I mean, I like it. I like it.
And yes, Timothy Brandt, there was a trade dress of that Hello Darkness, but the trade dress went right over her ass. So the Virgin actually is a nicer copy.
Yeah. So, all right, next up, Daredevil 270. Last sale $10, August 27th of this year. CGC 9A high, 575 back in 2021.
Gross pandemic highs.
Last CGC 9A sale, 164 back in 2025. This one, when everyone was specking about Blackheart and Agatha, they thought
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza was Blackheart.
$10 is a fair price for this.
Yeah, I don't know much
Maybe
about this
$5.
book.
Nice. So, and next book, the book that started it all. Mark Spears Monsters #1, cover E. Last sale $225, $827.25. CGC 9A high, $600, $317.25. Last 9A sale $385, $818.25. Haha, when this was hitting the list, the high of this book was $20 to $62 being the high, with 20 copies sold that week.
Oh man, I remember when this came out.
Cover.
I was happy to get mine for $3.60.
Same here.
I remember when they were going for like $40. I'm like, this one's gonna drop. I'll wait, and it never did.
Timothy should pass me that medal. Thank you very much.
I think this is the only of the #1s that the variants that came out that I don't have. I have all the others.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I got them all when they were like $10 to $15. So
yeah, that's not bad.
That's the best one of the #1s.
I sold my #1s because I was needing the money.
Well, some of the other ones have passed this now. Like this one was by far the most expensive, but now some of those other variants have gone up past this.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but this was an open order. It
I
wasn't,
have
it wasn't a foil. It wasn't a ratio. It's just open order.
I have a fourth printing though.
Don't worry, there's some more bride covers coming in the future.
Pickle still has 3. Wow. Bruce, how many do you have? 6?
I only have one.
Oh, I got 2.
I had 5. I had 5 copies of the other regular open order covers, and I'm down to 1 each.
Yeah, I only have 1 each.
Brucey had to buy some keys.
Yeah. I sold off a few of mine. I mean, I just bought a set of everything for the stuff initially, and I pre-ordered it before it came out. But I mean, I never thought. I mean, I bought it because I was like, shit, this looks interesting. I wasn't buying it for like weird, crazy spec reasons, thinking it was going to go through the roof. I was like, oh, this is a cool book, cool covers. Just threw it in my pre-orders.
You know, and like Joe, I bought it because I read the first issue and I was hooked with anything with werewolves and vampires. I'm all in.
You bought it because Joe had it on his list on the qualified 4 months before.
That's right. If you miss out on Joe's great spotlights, he did a Mark Spears spotlight over a month before this came out, and there's proof on YouTube. Date stamped and everything.
And I had this exact cover on our list well before we even had Mark on. It was, these are cool books. You got to look through your previews for stuff that looks interesting, and sometimes you hit on them, sometimes you don't. But hey, it doesn't hurt to pre-order some open order covers sometimes.
Yeah,
I hadn't found the Renovision yet. Whenever y'all had that.
Yep, and that was was that late August, early September? That show, I believe.
That's when we had Mark on, I think.
I thought he came on in October.
Oh, maybe he did. We had that up there very early, but like I said, you hit some, you miss some. That's the hobby. And
I still need to pick this up before it gets way too out of my price range.
Yeah. And actually, I think next week's homework for anyone on the panel, I'm caught up. Maybe we should review all 6 issues of.
Stop giving people homework when you're caught up. That's not fair.
It's very fair.
We're gonna review all 35 issues of.
Oh, he said that about something. I don't know if it was Teen Titans or something.
It was
but he said, "Oh, we're gonna,
20 plus issues."
Oh man, come on.
Come on.
I think we should review all 6 issues because the surprise in issue 6 is I wasn't expecting it, but that's just me.
Oh no, I haven't read issue 6 yet.
All I know, fuck you, Golden Man. Fuck you.
It better not be my favorite character.
Golden Man's your favorite character with his golden schlong?
No. The Slayer is my favorite character.
Okay.
My favorite character is Hexy the Witch because of 2 reasons.
Those are 2 good reasons.
Just make sure you guys go back and watch some of Joe's spotlights and his now and laters, because he has some really a lot of gems he's pointed out, a lot of spotlights he's done.
The problem I have, I do my, when I do my now and later, I do, okay, well, this is what's coming out. But for my later, I normally do way past FOC time period. So it's like months, it's months before the FOC even hits. And then half the time I forget about it.
Actually, here's some advice for a train to hop on now while the books are still low again. Go back and watch Joe's spotlight on Dave Stevens.
Oh yeah,
some really great covers, some great information, and that was long before that train pulled out the station last year.
Yep, you got good ones. Got some Bruce Timm ones. Good stuff. Fun stuff.
So, out of the 10 books, what you guys think are? how many think are worth it on the list? I'll go back through. We had.
Are we just gonna quickly say no or yes?
Sure, yes or no. Go ahead. Go ahead, Boggs. Since Boggs impatient over here.
Um,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're the host.
Go ahead, Boggs.
I like this, so yes.
Oh yeah, of course. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm on a hold on this. I'm not selling it. I'm not buying it at that price, but I am holding this price.
If I can get it for like 312 to 325 at a 9.8, I'll grab it.
Nice.
So if somebody has one that they're willing to sell,
I do
Hit me
have
up.
one of the Kickstarters, not number one. I got the Brides signed from the Kickstarter.
You should get that graded.
Yeah, I should do a lot of things.
I was thinking the same thing, Spoon. Man, I'm like 312 was a pretty specific number.
I have a thing with numbers. Some numbers look better to me than others. I don't like 310 or 315. I like the look of 312. I like 336. I don't like 335. It's my thing.
If I could pick one up between $313.49 and $325, I'll do it.
See, like I like 347 better than 350 or 345. It just looks better and sounds better to me. Why? I don't know.
Yep. Oh, I just grabbed the Huntsville pink foil number 1 of 50. Nice.
Okay.
Mine's is at CGC. All right, now we move on to everyone's favorite part of the show. Joe Dolan said so.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
All right, I went a little dirty this week, and I went a little Kickstarter heavy for the stuff. So for Flaming, there's Luana Vecchio, Blame and Glam number 11, Richard Morgan series. I think this is the last issue in the series. He's had some great guest artists do covers for the series as it went through. There was a Suspiria cover. Bang Bez has tons of great covers in it, but I collect Luana Vecchio stuff, and I definitely have several copies of this coming my way from Kickstarter. For New Comic Book Day, another Kickstarter, Junk World. It was a cool Lucas Strati cover, which was just kind of fun. So I didn't really like anything so far this week that was coming out. And for the future, hey, speaking of Hello Darkness, on 16 there's a cool cover C. It's a Ryan Brown Virgin variant, and since the whole witch thing seems to be popular with that Marion Heretic coming out and stuff like that, it's a cool creepy witch cover.
The whole horror thing is and Halloween's coming right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Hello Darkness has not let me down. With all of their covers have been fantastic. Their open order stuff has been great. The ratio stuff has been great. The Boom exclusive or reserve stuff where they'll give you the Frizzen in a black and white, it has been fun. It's a fun series. I'm just collecting.
I've been kind of window shopping pre-code horror and just drooling, but I can't touch most of it. So
you should do like I do and do. So somebody yelled at me for mentioning this. Somebody's gonna yell at me.
Bruce!
DC Bronze Age horror.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He had to do it. Don't say it again. Don't do it.
All right, I won't say DC. But as someone pointed out to me, Charlton Comics did they have a great selection of DC on a horror, Bronze Age horror. Once DC horror gets priced out, like a lot of those covers are being like insanely bid on now. Charlton Horror might be the way to go if you want good horror covers.
Yeah,
there's Marvel Monsters covers and stuff too.
Yep. I picked up
Marvel
series.
Shoot,
go buy the Marvel. Go buy the Marvel ones.
So
those are
they're creatures.
They're harder to find. They're harder to find sometimes in a lot of the DC stuff.
I actually picked up a few months ago an old Charlton Ghosts.
Oh, the Ghost Ghastly, Ghost Manor.
No, just Ghosts.
No, I'm talking about this. Those are the other titles for Charlton that they had for their horror. I'll give you a list later, Jeff, if you're interested in getting into some Bronze Age horror.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean, that's what happens. A lot of people get priced out of Golden Age stuff. That's why I used to buy Silver Age first appearances all the time, because I was priced. I wasn't going to be able to go back and buy Golden Age Green Lantern shit and Golden Age Flash stuff. It was too pricey.
I can afford some of it, but it just means that for that month I'm going to have to buy one book and 1 or 2 books, and then I got to be cool for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's good to be on the front end of the trend of, hey, if people start to move to the DC horror stuff, which there's been a slow movement for a handful of years of people starting to dig back into that. If people start to move into that more heavy, then I'm not
really doing it to try to make a dollar off of them. I'm doing it for a personal collection.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
it's nice when that personal collection appreciates as well.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree.
And yes, Terry Floyd, all Tinny Howard books do count as worth.
Bruce, you're a jerk.
What? What did I do now?
When I asked you, hey, Bruce, you can help me out with the list of some Bronze Age books I can pick up, you're like, I ain't got time for that shit. But Jeff asked, and it's like, hey, I'll send you a list. Don't worry about it.
Wow. I'm not going to explain why Jeff gets special treatment on this show. Anyway, moving.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you a copy of Jeff's list later.
No, I don't want sloppy seconds.
Oh,
wow.
I'll do like always. Joe always helps me out.
Who's Joe?
I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, Joe.
I'm trying to remember. There was a book last night on Whatnot, and I think it was a Bernie Wrightson cover. I forgot what. Oh, it was the pumpkin cover. Secrets of Haunted House number 5. It went for $460 raw last night on Whatnot.
Wow.
People on Whatnot, they bid up weird shit sometimes.
People are
It's
dumb.
the same guy always bidding that shit.
I've seen weird stuff bid up, and I'm like, why are you bidding that up? And then I've seen gems go dirt cheap on Whatnot. Whatnot's weird, man.
It's $250 in a high grade. At least, I mean, that's so ridiculous.
Me and J and J were watching. We were on auction, and this guy had a lot of DC Bronze Age horror, and these were like some of the most mid-grade, page missing, chip rat eaten copies of books I've ever seen.
That's the way most DC horror is from Bronze Age.
And people were paying $50-$60 for these covers. It was insane.
It's because they're listening to shows where someone's going, DC Bronze Age horror is the way to get.
Some guy running a YouTube channel keeps talking about it. I gotta buy it.
There's some guy trying to sell a 9.2 on eBay for $760 right now.
Yeah.
I think I got a guy on Whatnot who I might be able to get these for like 10, 15 bucks a piece.
Listen, if you get a good deal on a book, grab it. And don't be afraid to message sellers on eBay and ask them, offer them a reasonable price. If the book is $80, offer them $50. See if they'll take it. They'll meet you halfway. Especially if it's a book you're looking for and it's in really good condition, like my Witching Hour number 9 that I've been searching for. Somebody had it for $80+ I messaged him, got it for $60.
And have
high grade.
Say, Bruce, I need to go to bed because I got to work early tomorrow.
All right,
Thanks for having me.
Take care,
Y'all
buddy.
have a good night.
Later, Will.
See you later, Will.
Yeah, the best thing I can say, if you're hunting back issues of stuff that's been out there for years, just be patient. If you go to cons, big cons, small cons, Whatnot, eBay, whatever, just be patient. Just because you see it once, you're gonna probably see it again. Now, Golden Age is another story. You might get a book that might come up once every 4 years, but with Bronze Age stuff, just be a little patient. Don't jump to jump.
It's kind of like buying a used car. You don't want to buy the first one you look at.
You know, and if you have a lot of local cons around you, you can find some of these books. They're cheap in boxes. You know, you have a lot of sellers that don't. Their prices aren't dictated by Whatnot or an influencer on YouTube or
even
what's
even
hot
on
that
Whatnot. Even on Whatnot, you go to some of those smaller sellers sometimes, and they don't really even realize what they're selling. Or it's Bronze Age horror. They might have bought 4 long boxes from somebody, and there's a chunk of DC Bronze Age horror, and they're like, I just want to get rid of this shit, and they're just looking to move volume.
You know, the thing is, a lot of that Bronze Age went up. Like I think we talked about this before in here, because some of the pre-code horror stuff is kind of out. People are kind of priced out of it because of the.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's $6 figures
because
now.
like 10 years ago, you could probably get some of those House of Mystery books for like $5-10.
And again, it's if you're buying that kind of stuff, it's like don't overpay for mid grade, low grade stuff because you're talking Bronze Age. You're not talking Golden Age where you can get away with the 4.0 and it's going to be worth a lot. You want it's just like the Nick Cardy Silver Age stuff. Nick Cardy 9.8 covers were going for a grip last year. But you could still get a lot of those books in 7.0, 8.0 at very reasonable prices. People were paying up because they wanted super high grade Nick Cardy covers, and that's why they were so expensive. People see, oh, that sold for this. I should buy a 7.0 for some ridiculous price. And you're never going to get your money out of that.
And you know, I may be a little bit of a hypocrite when it comes to overpaying or paying top dollar for stuff. And I only do that because it's DCUs, and those books are so rare; they don't come up. And being patient when it comes to collecting DCUs, you're gonna miss out.
We all have our blind spots too.
Yes, DCUs is my blind spot. You know, like I could have a stack of very fine to near mint plus DCUs over there sitting in a stack, you know, and who knows? I can probably buy a car with them in a few years. You know, it's you never know what the market's going to do with anything that you love, but be patient. Last year I went to Baltimore Comic-Con. I found so many DCU packs for $10 a piece. I found so many DCUs in dollar boxes. It was a great time at that con. So this year I will be looking for more DCUs, My Little Pony, and Bronze Age horror.
Damn, I need to get out to Baltimore.
Baltimore is amazing, dude. Joe's been next to me.
Oh yeah, Baltimore's good. I filled out a good bit of my Mystery in Space run, my Adam Strange Mystery in Space run. I'm still only, I think I'm like 6 books away from filling that Adam Strange run. It's good stuff. And that stuff, yeah, I did probably pay a little more than I wanted to. But hey, some of those books, they're hard to find. And sometimes you don't trust eBay. Sometimes you want to have it in hand to look at it.
Yep. Right. Terry Floyd just had to ruin the family show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never pick up the first hooker that offers you a hand job, especially if she's family.
If they only offer you a hand job, watch out. That's an undercover cop.
Big question. Rings on or rings off? That's the big question.
And you better listen to Jeff, Big Jeff, because he used to be law enforcement, so he probably knows what he's talking about.
They're just offering you a hand job. That's an undercover cop. Watch out.
You have to go big.
That's not how hookers talk.
You got to go big. You got to ask for the Cleveland Steamer.
The Cleveland Steamer. All right. Next up. Jeez.
Are you safe if they ask you if you want to go docking?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. If you're docking with a hooker, you're in the wrong part of town, buddy.
You're probably in Thailand or Bangkok.
Yeah.
Family show. When's Mama Bear? Family show. Fit or no fit on the handy?
Here we go.
Hot Frosty, anyone? No. Jeez. What's going on here? We were having such a serious, informative comic book conversation, and Terry Floyd once again with hookers with something special.
Told you the minivan, 2 in the front, 5 in the rear.
This is a non-dickish stream, nerdy. You know, you can always go to your buddy and get a double Dutch rudder. Just saying. Anyway,
Maybe a dirty Sanchez.
it's not actually touching, guys. Not actually touching.
Donkey punch.
Kelly's the name of the. Kelly's the guy name too. No. Straight off
Now I
the
want to
rail.
watch Clerks 2.
Me too. I still gotta watch Clerks 3 actually. Flaming Hot covers of New Comic Book Day, which is September 3rd. September 3rd, New Comic Book Day. These are the covers I thought were hot enough to put on a list. And as always, how many DCUs and Mark Spears covers on this list? Get your bets in now. And while Ace do that, please remember there is a giveaway, 2 giveaways tonight. Sue. Hashtag Sue.
Sue.
That intro made me think about the GSSD.
I refuse to participate.
It's Nerdy with 6. Grumpy says all 10. Big Jeff says 5.
3. I'm gonna say 3.
Now
6.
remember, the Spears DC is a wild card. You can either use it as 1 or a 2. It's up to you.
I'm gonna just go with 3 because he screwed us on running the table last week. So
Yeah, it was trickery last week.
I'm not picking any. I'm protesting this week.
You're tired of him using his 3 or 4 different lists, right?
I don't have 3 or 4 lists. You guys seen all the work I do backstage on my slides. I only have 1 slide deck for this show, damn it, that you know of.
That you share. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know.
I've got 4. Josh is agreeing with Joe. Joe said what, 3?
3.
What do you say, Jim?
6.
6.
All right, Jim, me and you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you have a Discord? Unfortunately, we had a Renovision Discord. I don't know what happened to it.
Nobody ever used it.
I nope. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Kingdom of Nerds Discord with invite only. Who knows? I think it'll be fun because we actually have people that actually like to talk in the chat, and we have very interesting members of the kingdom and guests. I can only imagine Vogs in the Discord chat.
We got a lot of walkers.
Cool Discord, so you probably won't see him there.
All right, at number 10, let's start it. Doctor Strange 450, the 1 in 50 Manola incentive.
It's a nice cover.
I like this cover. That's why it's a 10. It's a nice cover.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend 1 in 50 money for it, but I'll tell you, in 6-7 months, if it happens to be cheap, I might snag that.
Spoon, listen, if I haven't been banned from the Discord today after everything I said about you today, I am not getting banned.
Damn, what did you say?
You don't know. It was about spooning.
Oh, okay. Say no more. Say no more.
Who's never spooned another man before? I mean, honestly.
Yeah. Pedro Pascal? No, me stop.
Just depends on how cold it is.
Yeah. You know, if you're in a tent, you're in the middle of the wilderness, it's cold. You know, somebody gotta go fishing.
Fire's for.
Thank you. Thank you, Spoon. Hopefully I get to meet Spoon next year at Huntsville, Alabama. All right. At number 9. Everything Dead and Dying, number 1, the 1 in 10 Hickson incentive.
I love the straight up A cover on this. There's some good covers on this in general.
There's some.
Is
real
that
good
the one with the cow where he's milking the
Yeah.
the zombie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a good one.
I'm really interested in reading this upcoming next show. So we will be reading this plus 6 issues of Monsters.
I'm down. I only got to read one more.
All I can say with indies is just, if it looks interesting to you, buy the A cover.
Yeah.
Buy the A cover because 99% of the time, if anything happens with an indie, it's the issue 1 A cover that tends to be worth something.
I agree, Joe.
Rain Spooning hits different. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
Does it end in docking?
Fleet Week in New York City is no joke.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the USMC. I was thinking marine, as in boats.
At number 8. Star Trek Voyager Homecoming #1, the 1 in 25 Nakayama Incentive. 7 of 9.
236 looks good on that cover.
Yeah, I pre-ordered this one.
That's a nice cover.
He's showing us now. Look at that. No DCs yet.
I have no idea what you're trying to do.
I'm still not buying that for a 125 unless I had a steep discount on it. But
I'll pick it up for $14.
That Starfleet emblem on her chest is almost horizontal.
it's not nearly as good as all the Red Shirts covers that have been coming out.
Yeah.
Dude, those covers are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have. Oh, God damn it. 7. First mistake of the night. Batman #1, the Art Germ variant.
Well, the second, counting the muted.
Second mistake. You didn't have it. Yeah, you were muted at the beginning.
No, that was StreamYard.
Sure.
They changed my mic settings. Batman. I am Batman.
Good cover.
That's very cool.
Dick Grayson Batman, right?
I would really appreciate Art Germ just
so.
selecting a different pose for a cover
Yeah.
at some point. That'd be nice.
Be nice.
It's a good cover. I like all of Art Germ's work. I just feel like I see the same pose on all his covers.
I agree, Joe. I think sometimes he does overuse the same pose. But yeah, I like this. The Dark Knight in all his glory. Is it Dick Grayson Dark Knight? So I guess, but
I'm guessing it's Dick Grayson. The color scheme and then the way the bat symbol looks more like Nightwing.
I'm kind of interested to see where they head with this, with Grayson.
And it's got the best Robin, Tim Drake.
Well, that's
Heavy
even
one.
cool.
Love 7. Weird looking right leg.
From his right leg.
I don't know.
I don't see that wrong.
At number 6. Star Trek Red Shirts #2, the 1 in 10 recent incentive.
Which actually is not as good as the open order covers, which surprised me. Because they knocked it out of the park on #1 on the ratio. It was so good.
Then the recruitment poster is really nice too.
Yeah, the open order covers on this are great. I mean, this is good too. They're all good. The series is really knocking it out of the park with all the covers.
It feels like it was 2 months ago when issue 1 came out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel well. I got
All
one of those 1 in 25s.
Yeah. What
I guess
does you have to do with anything?
You'll find out in the book, probably.
You got to read to find out.
I'm guessing that was the guy that the main red shirt kept referring to as knocking on the door or whatever.
Yeah. All right. She won't have the best cover. They're taking forever. It hasn't been 4 weeks yet, has it? No.
It's IDW. You can't
Yes,
expect anything to make sense.
Has it only been 4 weeks?
It's been 4 weeks. Only
Man,
4
it
weeks.
feels like it's been like 2 months.
True. At number 5. Adventures of Superman, the Book of L, #1, the Raza. I just look at this cover and feel the heat off that sun on your face. That's how good the art is on this book.
It's good. It's a good cover. It's a Superman cover.
Great span is in touch, I guess.
You flying up closer to the sun, it's like steroids for him.
Yep.
It's
Taking
a
a
Superman
shot of
cover.
Annabelle in his ass.
And look, Raza could draw feet.
It's still Superman cover. It's just like, hey, you see one Superman cover, you kind of see them all.
I guess.
Ouch.
Harsh.
He's always doing this thing. He's just kind of floating up there. Hey, I'm here. I'm about to sun. I'm flying. I'm here. When I make up, do one of these. Oh no, I'm not doing it.
Well, hopefully
Hey.
they have a good pumpkin spice Superman cover this
So we
year.
all know when you're floating in the air, you have to have your fist doubled up.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, quit acting like you haven't seen his pumpkin spice cover yet.
I don't look ahead. I like to be surprised when I do FOC.
Is this open
He's
order?
chopping wood.
Yes, it's open order.
Oh, there you go. Then that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with a good looking cover that's open order. That's fine. This is a ratio. I'm like, eh.
Get him, Ed. Joe, you don't say boobies, Joe, do you?
No, because those can be pointed in all kinds of different directions.
Just hopefully not down.
There's a lot of variety there.
Family show. You know, it's nothing wrong with a woman that has to lift her arm to see her breast. At number 4, I'm sorry. Batman #1, the Delato variant. 2 Batman covers this week, though.
The solid Delato cover.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a nice Delato cover. That's how many covers are on Batman 1?
There's a lot.
Only 4.
Only 4?
Nah, I don't know.
T.
What is it?
Only 4 T.
I'm looking.
14. I think
No, 4 T.
there's a few store variants. I'm not counting the ones in the blind bag. The blind bag is just 1.
Joe, are you talking about Batman in general or the Batman #1?
The Batman #1.
Oh, there's 13 FOCs, 2 ratios, and then a bunch of retailer exclusives.
There's 47.
And remember, when you have a retailer exclusive, they normally are buying a large volume of those too. I don't know, so they'll get the ratios if they're doing those. I don't know. I like good covers like this. It's like, yeah, if this is open order and cheap, I'm happy to pre-order something like this and have this cheap. But my God, I am not going to reach for any Batman #1 books.
Let me give you a little sample of Batman #1 and the 47 covers. This is a 616 comic traders, Mike Mayhew.
Kaiju Batman.
There's a few covers. I actually like the red.
Yeah, why do you make him like stomping all over the city?
Then we got what is this?
Kirkville? No.
David Wilkins variant with art by David Wilkins. This is Comic Kingdom. Comic Trader 616, Big Dex Comics, Tyler Kirkham. Some stores are doing multiple variants. I actually like this one for the trade. Of course, they're also doing a logo variant. This is the Jim Lee Connecting, Mark Silvestri, Jay Scott, Quietly,
I like the quiet.
Delato, Tortino, Tedesco,
I do like Tedesco as well.
Bat Symbol, Foil, Wraparound, Blank.
Oh, I like that one.
Andy Kubert, 1 in 25, 1 in 50 AHA,
I love the AHA, but I'm not spending 150.
There's going to be a 1 in 1,000 Jimenez, 1 in 500.
Book that's going to have like a 500,000 print run.
And the rest of these are pretty much the blind bag stuff.
Good covers. I mean, hey, you pre-ordered it, get it cheap, pick a cover you like.
Yeah. All
I
right.
just got the Delato and cover A.
I got like I might have a few bags ordered.
I didn't pick up any of these blind bags.
Why?
Nah.
Because there's going to be so many goddamn books.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. I didn't even get Batman.
It's Batman. It's Marvel. Marvel has Spider-Man that sells a shit ton of books, and DC has Batman, which sells a shit ton of books.
There's even like the Jim Lee covers that were in there weren't great. I mean, it's like, I don't care.
Just a Jim Lee hater. At number 3.
I love Jim Lee.
I don't know about that. Swear your loyalty to Lee now.
Lee from the 90s, yes.
I
Lee
love the
current,
show.
no.
I love the show so much.
At number 3. Poison Ivy 36, the Young variant. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Poison Ivy had a lot of good covers.
I liked the one. I think I liked the one better where she's in like the water and there's like those skulls floating around. I thought that was kind of
looks
cool.
weird. She looks like an improper fraction in that one.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
What? What did you say, Jim?
She looks like an improper fraction in that one.
Oh my God. That's a terminology I haven't heard in a while.
I mean, I've enjoyed all the Poison Ivy covers that they've been doing, but grab it, put it in a box with the rest of them, I guess.
5 out of 4 people can't do fractions.
What's a fraction?
That's a good one, Ed.
I'm waiting for the Seb McKinnon cover on the.
We need it like a rim shot on that joke.
Somebody said a rim shot, a rim job. What?
Wait, what? Careful, Matt.
What?
You know, Bruce.
You know that's not what I said.
I know, but Bruce is gonna take it.
Yes,
that way.
Spoon Man. That is what I said, Spoon Man. Yes.
I'll be staking before I drop 10 a baggie. Well, if you ordered them FOC, they were only $5.99 a bag.
So I guess you could call that technically a dime bag.
It's still $5.99 a bag for.
Listen, you guys out here buying these goddamn store exclusives from cons every goddamn year that are worth $2 at the end of the.
No, I don't.
At the end of the con, not you guys. I'm talking about the audience.
And how all those blind bag books been doing?
My Vampirella from Will Jack and NYCC has gone nothing but up. Thank you very much.
Well, that was before after the black light hit it.
It's got to be choosy.
All right, ad number 2. Uncanny X-Men number 20, the 1 in 50 Fang Yang incentive.
Jim, we're out. We had to go all the way.
Yeah.
4 out of 9 so far.
So I saw Finn Yang cover earlier this week, and I thought it was a lyrics cover, but it's Finn Yang.
Yeah, it's nice. I think I pre-ordered this one. I don't remember. I know I got the regular cover. I don't know if I got the 1 in 50.
Yeah, I ain't spending 1 in 50 money on this shit. But
No.
especially
Well, like
if there's
I said,
an order of the same art. I hate when Marvel does that. Make something special.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or give it to me as a 1 in 25 second print.
No 1 in 25 second print.
Yes.
That nonsense.
I hate when they do a 1 in 100 because that's impossible to get. A 1 in 25 second print you can get.
It depends.
Okay, I can get those easier than the 1 in 100s.
I
If
guess.
it's on a major title, yeah, they're doable.
Like on the Amazing Spider-Mans, all those 1 in 25 Liber Mayho seconds, I was grabbing those. Once they went to 1 in 100, I was out.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
And the number one book of the week. Amazing Spider-Man number 11 and 1 in 100 Bermejo.
Speaking of the devil,
shit. His Spider-Man's cool as shit.
What?
So the Spider-Mans are cool as shit.
Yeah.
I love the way
Bermejo's
Bermejo
doing
draws
really
Spider-Man.
great work.
yes,
That is a fire cover. That's a great cover.
Bermejo's been doing every cover great lately, though. I mean, everything he's been doing.
I sure as
I
fuck
love
ain't
that
buying
he,
it for 1 in 100, but
I love
it's a
that he
great
shows
cover.
like the wrinkles in the
Yeah.
costume
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, like his Cruel Universe covers have been great.
Yeah, those have been really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 DC covers on the list this week. Haha.
And no Mark
Missed it
Spears
by
because
one.
Bruce hates Mark Spears.
You see the single solitary tear fall down his eye right now.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
It's exactly what would happen with Bruce and Mark Spears in this FOC list.
Bon voyage, pussy.
Bon voyage, pussy. Get out of here.
Seems like a bad choice to put a cat in an inflatable boat.
Oh, I forgot something. There you go. Shut your mouth. Mark Spears is a saint.
Saint Mark.
Bruce didn't put any of his books on here. He must hate them.
Timeout. Nerdy has been placed in timeout. He hasn't been placed in timeout in weeks. And he put himself there, guys. Put himself there.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Shows went off
Ruthless.
the rails, man.
Ruthless.
I'm glad I'm here for it.
And Nerdy Geek has disappeared.
And I even brought pizza for it.
Nerdy, turn your camera back on so I can
Where's
add
my
you.
popcorn at?
Why you take them off?
Bruce was tearing up like, shut up. Leave Bruce's dad name out your mouth. Nerdy, where did you go?
He left. You hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be a good idea to like upset a Marine, you know. I'm just saying.
Hopefully Nerdy returns.
I guess he thought you kicked him out for good.
No, I've done this before. He's still here. He just says camera and mic needs to be connected.
Oh, that sucks. You got to drop out of StreamYard and come all the way back in.
All right. If Nerdy come back, I will never do that again.
Oh,
So this is a really good cover. Bermejo has been killing it.
I wish it was. Is there a trade dress of this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
There is a trade dress.
Good job, Marvel.
I love everything about this cover except Spidey's eyes are a little kind of weird. Spooky. I think we'd have just left it white. Like,
Yeah, now I can't unsee that.
sorry.
Now his eyes are following me. How follows me? Yeah, no, it's a good cover. Like I said, they ruined a great 1 in 100 with throwing it out there as a trade dress. But Marvel's gonna marvel.
Yeah.
It's those marketing guys, man.
What happened? I was taking some time to eat a little lasagna.
Wish I had some goddamn lasagna.
I love lasagna.
Lasagna.
You want to see me eat some lasagna? I'll eat it on the show, Bruce.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about eating on shows.
Send me some
That's why I was
lasagna, medium male.
All right, before we move on, what is? Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I might as well. I'll do it now since There we go. All right, first giveaway. Fantastic Four blind bag pack whatnot thingy. All right. Hashtag Sue. Suey. All right. Is everyone in? 5, 4, 3, 2, run it. And the winner is Darthside. Are you here, buddy?
Darthside.
Kick him for eating on channel and not sharing. Congrats, Darthside. You here?
If you don't have enough for the whole class.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Enough for the whole class. Whether y'all actually come down to eat is a different story.
Darthside. All right, still one more giveaway. There's a video game that's going to be given away.
Congratulations, Darth.
That's all right. We're having too much fun today. All right, moving on to what's next. I don't know what's next.
There it is.
Oh, JJ wants him to rip it.
What?
I want you to open it, he said.
No ripping.
Well,
We're not ripping here.
It's up to Darthside if he wants it or
Oh,
not.
that's true.
This ain't a Pokemon channel.
Yeah.
We've talked about Pokemon before.
Have we?
Yes.
Catch 'em.
I used to
I got more goddamn Pokemon shit that I got to get rid of. I have.
Yeah.
Oh, Darth says do it.
Oh
What?
shit.
wait. Well, talk about Pokemon while I get my gloves.
So
Yeah.
Pikachu is the queen of
Is
the
it Pokemon
Pokemon.
or like Tim
No,
Meadows said
I
it's Pokemon.
understand the concept of Pokemon. I just have a shit ton of cards and have no clue what's worth what. I have a small section of cards that I know are worth a few $100, but I just have a ton of stuff. I got Korean Pokemon cards. I got Japanese Pokemon cards. I got you name it.
How'd you come by all this stuff? Just like buying a collection?
My kid had like a 6-month itch of collecting Pokemon, and it happened to fall close to Christmas. So I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna start buying you boxes of stuff because he loved ripping cards open, and then he completely lost interest. So I got like so much Pokemon.
My son.
I was buying ridiculous amounts, and I would have him go on what he would go on Whatnot. I'd sit there and we would buy boxes of stuff and back. It was crazy.
Yeah, I probably got about 200 or 300 of them laying around here, but they're, as far as I know, they're all worthless.
I got one of those card collecting boxes that's just filled, and then I have a binder with everything. I just grabbed something shiny. Okay, that might.
Yeah,
be
exactly.
My eyes are too bad now to look at it's SR or SSR. All the little stuff as to whether it's rare or super rare, all that stuff.
I finished my lasagna. It was good.
I'm jealous.
So ground beef in the lasagna or sausage?
Sausage,
Beef.
of course.
Yes.
All right, let's.
Y'all don't want to come down when we have lasagna. You want to come down when we make fajitas or enchiladas.
All right. Here we go.
Rip it.
Rip it. Rip it.
Rip it good.
Wait, make sure I don't cut the fucking comics.
Don't do it.
Scalpel. 4 snips.
Do it now.
If anybody needs a
No, nobody does.
Damn these bags. Oh, here we go. What? I was gonna say anybody needs a circumcision.
Exactly. Everyone is way too old for that.
One time was enough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Clean surface. Somebody's doing bags and boards for me. So, all right, let's see what we got.
Yeah. Bruce got assistants and shit.
I do have. Oh, thank you. Bags and boards.
Wow.
Look at him actually being nice for once.
Damn. Professional.
All right, let's see what we got. What is this? Of course, it doesn't want to come out the goddamn bag. Who made these bags?
Oh man, Darth, you shouldn't have done it. He's gonna ruin your books.
All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here.
I didn't have any problem opening them on my Whatnot show. Just saying.
Whatever. Nobody asked me. This is the Greg Land. This is the Greg Land.
No, it's
This.
I can't remember. It's been
I
so
don't
long.
remember. This is
like that
the.
cover.
This is the La Roca.
Okay.
All right, it's going straight in a bag, guys. So I'm not touching it with my hands. I'm not eating barbecue sauce. All right, the second book.
Didn't do any prostate exams with those gloves before you handled the books.
Did I touch your pot? No.
Oh no.
We got
Virgin.
the Virgin of the Mark Bagley.
Yeah, it's Bagley.
It's Bagley. Bagley's great.
All right, going in your bag and board. This is fun, actually.
We got a sketch.
Maybe I should do a Whatnot show now. I should do Whatnot.
You
And
should.
let's see what we got here. Last
no.
book
Prism foil. Prism foil. Come on.
is paper. All right, and what? Uh oh.
I told you. It's gonna ruin it.
Sign.
Walt Simonson.
It's not signed. That's just his signature.
Oh, boo.
Walt
It's the
Simonson.
regular Walt Simonson. I'm sorry.
At least you didn't have to buy it.
Yep. True. So I will get this out to you this week.
Now that would have sucked if you paid $70 for that. This was free.
It was free. Woohoo! Nice, congrats. Bagley better than Todd. Toe McFucknuts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do like Bagley. I like Bagley.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Now that we're talking about covers,
Hey, can you kick Terry out for a while?
No, Terry's a dedicated
Bagley.
viewer.
I love Bagley.
Should
kidding.
I do a new
Oh, Carlin's
hashtag?
awesome.
Should I do a new hashtag for the video game?
No,
yes, hashtag scratched back, because I can hear it bouncing around in there.
Yeah, it's bouncing. around.
Can't you just run it with Sue since everyone's in with Sue already?
All right, we'll leave it with Sue. All right, we'll do that a little later.
But that means Darth can't get back in there, right?
No, Dolph can't get back in. You see, they hate you, Dolph. Wasn't me.
I tried to save you, Darth.
You don't want a fucking tennis game anyway.
Me. Why do I still have these gloves on?
Well, barely fill it up. Okay. I need something to drink. Well, you shouldn't have waited 2 hours. I asked 2 hours ago. I need something to drink.
Hashtag fuzzy balls. I have balls on the court. All right. We're looking at some heritage sales of some Golden Age books. All right. First up, we have 4-color number 156 from Dell,
There you go.
1947, a 9.2 off-white to white pages, sold for $13.20. There are only 16 graded copies and only 192 on the census.
Yes, the 4-color imprint for Dell was one of the best.
So, look in those Golden Age boxes. You might find a good 4-color book in there somewhere.
Yeah, you don't see too many of the 4-color ones that much. You get the ones with the Dell imprint, gold key,
Yep.
and stuff like that, but the 4-color ones are great, especially at a higher grade. They always seem to do pretty well.
It's a mama bear, just a troller.
Later, Pops.
Later, Pops.
Take care.
Bye, Pops.
Then we have World's Finest 21 DC 1946, a CGC 80. White pages sold for $2,040. 56 graded. 9.6 is the highest grade.
The high five cover.
And this is the first bi-monthly issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Batman, or we go with Superman for a tip-off because he could fly.
Yeah,
It
because
just seems like everything makes sense.
This is a Jack Bunley cover. It has stories from Jack Kirby in here. Oh, Joe Simon, Kurt Swan, art.
I love the World's Finest books. If you go back to Golden Age stuff, it's like the Batman stuff is just, and detective stuff is pricey as shit all the time, even random issues. World's Finest has some great shit. It has some great covers. Tends to be a little less expensive.
Looks like it's got two grease marks. It was a 10, it says, and 5, I think, is the other one.
Or an S.
Yeah, S.
Yeah, I mean, most of these, a lot of these are marked in one way
Yeah,
or
of
another
course.
because, from the old delis and newsstands and everything else that they were in.
And still a blue label?
Although yeah.
Yeah, because
I got
it's
tons of books that have
so
stuff
old.
written on them.
Bad.
Every now and then, some of those markings on there are a pedigree. It's a sign of a pedigree. So
yeah.
Hashtag pelvic thrust. And this was the first issue that Batman and Superman actually were doing docking in an issue.
Nice. I was always wondering what that key appearance was.
So I'm gonna guess Batman is the one who is circumcised then.
Because Kryptonians were not circumcised at birth.
Well,
So does that make Robin the Gimp?
they didn't have time. The planet was bad.
All right, next up we have Gunfighter 14 EC Comics 1950. This is a pedigree from the Promise Collection. CGC 8.5 off-white pages. Sold for $2,040. There are 21 graded on the census. Only 198. This is
It's a Johnny Craig cover.
Johnny Craig cover.
Yep.
I think that's a Johnny Craig.
Yes, says it on the
definitely is.
front of the book.
If you want to get into EC stuff, some of the off titles like Gunfighter are not a bad way to dip your toe into some EC sometimes.
And A5 is only $2,000, guys.
What's up with the color on the label?
That's pedigree.
Pedigrees. That's what they used to do when a book is back then. When a book was owned by one owner, and they
I was gonna say it comes from a certain collection.
Yes,
That story behind that pedigree is really interesting too.
Which pedigree is this?
this is the Promise Collection.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
the
I've heard of that
brothers.
one.
Yeah, it's the brothers.
The Foreskin Kid. What, dude? Dude. Spoon.
Show went off the rails a long time ago.
Yeah, no holds barred now.
You know, I got Marines on the panel. I got Marines in the chat, just derailing stuff. But I love you guys. I'm glad you're here every week.
I'm just
Even
impressed.
love nerdy sometimes.
I'm impressed
Sometimes.
at an 8.5 for a book that's 75 years old.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you get a handful of really high grade EC ones because there's Gaines file copies. Gaines was the editor. So there's a handful of EC stuff out there that are file copies that are in the high nines that,
Wow.
that show up every now and then.
We should send the Constitution to CGC.
And for you guys that don't know, like every other comic book company that switched from westerns to horror, this became Haunt of Fear at issue 15. So Haunt of Fear number one.
So the next issue.
Yes, the next issue is Haunt of Fear number 1.
Cool.
Yeah, the EC labeling and numbering is the biggest headache out there.
Yeah. And
yeah, watch Joe's thing about his class on pre-code horror, and you'll see how they all change.
Oh yeah, the EC stuff is just the way they change titles but keep the numbering going, and it's just it's crazy.
Well, while we talk, Joe, could you explain to who's that douchebag in the chat? My favorite douchebag. How does CGC know to label these pedigree while I look for something?
I mean, there's different ways they can go about it. If it is a single collection that is being sold, like the Promise collection was a single collection that was being sold at once, everything was getting graded at once. Those books were some of the best Golden Age stuff at some of the highest grades that I've seen in years for a lot of books. You know, they can guarantee the provenance of those because those books were sent directly to CGC to grade, then went straight to Heritage. Normally, for a lot of the pedigrees, people have some type of identifying marks. So books that might have been in a pedigree and then maybe dispersed out over the years have certain distinguishing marks that, you know, people that were collectors and had these big collections would, you know, sometimes they would be an initial and a serial number, but a lot of them are very distinctive. So there's one where it's like a little cursive D that's on the cover of those things. So there's a handful of different ways, but it's normally a single collection that somebody had that for the most part stayed together and then was sold.
Nice.
Normally higher grade things, you know, the quality things. You know, I'm not going to sell my, you know, my modern titty books and it's going to be a pedigree, but yeah, it's definitely normally older, bigger collections where there's significant books in there at higher quality.
Or maybe it was just a single owner
collection.
Yeah. Well, it's like a single owner too. Usually, they hadn't passed through a lot of people's hands.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's a single collection. Sometimes some of those books do make their way out. One of the pedigrees, I think there was a robbery, and some of the books were stolen. So those books do pop up every now and then from that pedigree. But I wish that I maybe someday CGC will give me a titty pedigree.
That's Joe's pedigree right there.
Yeah.
While you were talking, I went back and found the spotlight on Mark Spears. If anybody wants to watch it, from October 4th of 2024, long before. Just saying. And if you're interested in EC stuff, branding, comics, I found that also. If you guys want to look back at some of the numbering and EC titles, the Gooner pedigree. Here you go, guys, in the chat. All Joe. And maybe after the regular slides, I'll pull up one of the shows and we'll watch a few minutes and you'll get an idea of what Joe actually does on Renovision and the Qualified. A lot of work.
And some of those spotlights I just put on my channel. So they're simple 2-minute run-throughs of all the books that are shown there.
Yep.
So if you just want to stare at them, there's an option there as well. It's quick.
All right, we got
But
the
I'll
Blue
take the
Beetle.
clicks on Renovision.
Blue Beetle 31, Fox 1945, 9.2 off white to white pages, sold for $3,840, 17 graded, 9.2, the highest grade.
Highest grade is always going to be good.
Yeah.
Like I said, none of these have to be keys. None of these have to be anything. No. It's just if you have a good, solid golden age book of a known title and it's high grade and you're top of the grade, it's going to sell well.
Yeah. All right. And then we have the Cow Puncher, number 3.
Puncher, baby.
Avon Comics, 1947, and CGC 9.2 of white to white pages. So for 31.20, 17 grade on the list, and 9.2 being the highest grade.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a short horse.
Right.
He's not even having to lean down that far to pick her up.
I've heard of cow poke, but I've never heard of cow puncher.
Cow Puncher.
Cow Puncher's good.
That's what they used to call guys that herd cattle. Another word term for cowboy.
I prefer cowboy romances from Fiction House, but they're good. There's a lot of good westerns out there. Westerns are an untapped market. They tend to be some of the cheaper golden age books out there. A lot of the westerns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I prefer horror.
Yeah, most people do, which is why pre-code horror is always the king.
Mobius Western stuff, like Blueberry.
Yep. And with that, that is the end of Heritage. Now it's time for Ultimate Final Order Cutoff. Get to your local LCSs tomorrow.
Can't happen tomorrow.
Why not?
Because they're going to be closed.
Holiday.
Not all comic book stores are closed.
Holiday.
Or you can order on your favorite website. Make sure you get your orders in before midnight, September 1st. All right. What we got is Absolute Wonder Woman number 12, the Putri variant. Putri.
I love Putri. She's
the
fantastic.
Manahini variant. Justice League Unlimited 11, the Hamari variant. Superman 30, Sawi variant.
The 1 in 25.
What?
The Saoi's a 1 in 25.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I can check real quick.
No, I think you're right. 1 in 25.
Mistake number 3.
Hey. Mistake number 4.
Oh! Dirty.
See,
Dirty.
you were flying under the radar, Jeff. All right, next up we have Detective Comics 1101, the Lotto variant.
Nice guy.
The 1 in 25, Stephanie Hans.
What
is
up with your eye?
That's a nice Hans, though.
I like that. Harley Quinn 54, Nakayama.
Yep.
Harley Quinn 54, Delato.
Yep.
Nice.
Like the first one.
Are these
Yeah,
all on your
Delato.
list? Huh? What was that?
First one's the best one.
Yeah, Delato. That was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Oops. God damn it. What the hell? All right. All right. Then we have Harley Quinn 54, the 1 in 24 Carbonilla incentive. I like the background. I like this cover.
I like it. I don't 125 like it.
Yeah, I like Cover A better.
Then we have Green Arrow 28, the Clark variant, which is cover A. Green Lantern 27, the 1 in 25 Marquez incentive.
That lantern is placed in a weird spot.
Yeah. And it's white.
This is odd.
It's got white coming out of it.
Yeah, it does.
Family show, guys. Family show.
Hey, I didn't
We're
draw that
we're
cover.
past that point.
Talking about lanterns.
I didn't draw that cover.
I guess. ASM 25, the 1 in 100 Bermejo.
Ah, damn it. Why do they have to go to 1 in 100?
You can buy the trade dress.
I am getting the trade, but I love those versions of the Bermejos.
If only Ollie was readable.
That's true.
True.
Then we have Spider-Man Noir #1, the 1 in 50 Alpina incentive. Ultimate Wolverine 10, the tan variant.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Unbreakable X-Men #1, Dodson variant.
Yep.
Cool.
I love Dodson.
The X-Men Age of Revelation Overture #1, the 1 in 100 Art Germ incentive.
Oh yeah.
So is that Terry Dotson's first Rogue cover? Because I don't think I've ever seen him do Rogue on a cover.
Oh,
No,
He's
it's
a
not.
player.
no.
I've never seen him.
You can search for Terry. Search for Dodson Rogue, and it'll come up.
Like I've seen all of his
Didn't
Wonder
he have
Woman. All right.
He had covers in the end of that initial Uncanny run in the 500s.
I'm
See-
curious.
see- See if you can find
Spider-Man Noir.
See if you can find Power Girl #3, the 1 in 50 Dodson cover. Have fun finding that one. That is a ghost book. There aren't that many out there.
I got 10 of them.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. X series.
What year?
I just want
For
to
the
slab
Power
of
Girl?
that. Didn't I just want to slab of that today? The Terry Dodson cover? I think I did. For like $8 or something. If Will was here, he would know.
He would know.
Oh, here we go. Did I get the Dodson? No, I didn't want the Dodson one.
Oh, I see it.
He just Sally, I'm gonna peek with the White Queen cover. He did the Rogue and Gambit series. All right. Next up, X-Men Undertow #1, the Panosian variant.
Nah.
The best. Not
It's
the
all
best
right.
Panosian.
Space Ghost #3, Baron's variant.
That's Batman.
I am Space Ghost. Vampirella Halloween Horror #1,
There you
Glenn
go.
Virgin,
It's not bad.
the Buzz Virgin
The
variant.
the variant
Well, it
they
seems
do
like-
every issue.
It seems like they do Panosian's covers. It's almost like he has two different styles.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
there's this cartoony, kind of more cartoony looking, and then other ones are like way more gritty and I don't know what the word is, but I like the other style better.
Like Absolute Wonder Woman #1, the 1 in 25.
Yeah, and then like I know it's a nothing book, but there was a book called Sanction that he did a cover on. It's just more I don't know, more detailed.
I really liked his Warwolf that he did on Red Hulk #6 to 1 in 25, but man, I missed out on that one.
Then we have Monsters and the Wolf #1, Blind Bag,
Yeah, I ordered a few of those.
the 1 in 250 foil,
Nice.
the 1 in 500 glow in the dark,
Eh,
the 1 in 1000 metal,
meh.
I like the samurai one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah, one first too. Yeah.
the X-Men of Master Blaster homage.
Master
The Blink Coach
Blaster.
just left my house. Well, they need to come back and give your dad some money for DCUs. Then we have DC Satanic Panic #1, the Bermejo. Beautiful.
Bermejo.
Beautiful.
Which is nice because I don't know how many Bermejo Zatanna covers there are.
There's at
Then
least
we
one.
have Daniel Warren Johnson variant,
Body horror.
and then the Reiko Tay variant.
That Bermejo is the best one, but I did get the Tay.
And also, is this today's? Yeah, this is also today. Forgot to add it on, but DCKO
Blind bags. Jesus.
Blind Bag. These can only be achieved from the blind bags, the 1 in 100, the 1 in 250, the 1 in 500, the 1 in 1000. The 1 in 100 is Mark Spears. The 1 in 250 is Javi Fernandez. The 1 in 500 is the Jim Lee. And the 1 in 1000 is the Greg Capullo. Here we go.
Capullo.
Capullo. That's the Capullo. There's the Jim Lee. The Javi Fernandez.
Come on, Jim Lee.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Lately, it's not that great.
Then we have a Daniel Warren Johnson here.
That's what I want.
Then we have
that one's good.
We have a Mike Del Mundo cover.
Ooh, and they're holding the Mundo.
The Frank Cho.
Oh, nice. I like the Cho.
Then we have the Scott Koblish. I think it's a wraparound. I'm happy to see Firestorm on the cover. Then we have the Ben Oliver.
Guys, that Ben Oliver cover is still that is one of my favorite Superman covers I've seen in a long time.
I like that cover a lot.
You got the eyes glowing a little bit red too. It's a badass cover. Now that's a cool Superman cover. That's something different.
Blind bat openings for what, Terry? Batman or this week?
Somebody educate me what the white dots on his knuckles. What's that all about?
I got little space knuckle dusters on.
Yeah, I forgot where those came from. The actual sunlight or planets or whatever they are. I forgot what storyline those came from.
Ben Oliver is severely underrated.
That's a great cover.
Really good.
Yeah, that cover.
Terry, if you're talking about the blind bags for the trick or treat, Bruce and I are going to be doing a opening, probably like 50 each.
Sons, yes, that's Sons. Brass knuckles.
Yeah, we can do a 24-hour stream of ripping nothing but Mark Spears.
No,
no,
I'm not doing that.
Just 50 each.
Listen, my limit for streams is 3 hours if I'm having fun, and if I'm informing the audience or something, I'm not just going. No, mind. Keep my mouth shut.
You're almost at 3 right now.
The Nubovich. The Mark Spears 1 in 100. The Dan Mora bracket variant. This is not final art. And Dan Mora DC AEW variant.
I could see that one being the one that everybody tries to get.
I like that one.
A Jack James Hetfield or something.
I have no idea about AEW. Monster, who cares about Batman? Jeez, Terry. I don't think people want to sit and watch Nerdy and I rip Monsters bags.
You'd be surprised.
I get a lot of views.
Oh yeah, no, I think you guys should do 50 each minimum. Maybe go over 50.
Go over that.
I didn't order more than 20.
Lies.
Yeah.
You mean every day? Every day you didn't order more than 20?
You literally ordered 20 Oh, you weren't live. It was after the show while you were talking to us.
Shut up. And then I went to my LCS and ordered 10 more.
Gotta mix it up.
I got 50 from my LCS, 36 from my comic shop, and I'm probably gonna put in some more with Discount Comic Book Services.
You know, you only have a little while to do that, right?
No, I got till
right after the
Tuesday.
show.
I'll do it right after the show, just like you did.
Tuesday? What do you mean Tuesday?
I'll do it like you
don't
did
have
on Friday.
Tuesday.
I have time.
All right, you think so?
Why are you trying to make me spend more money, Bruce?
What? Would I make you do that?
Yes.
I think I'm up to 130 bags, maybe 140. Who knows?
137 is probably what we're gonna end up with.
And, you know,
I just don't have the funds.
And just for you guys to know, my birthday is in 2 weeks.
You're a grown-ass man. We don't celebrate birthdays.
I celebrate the whole goddamn week. A beer.
Oh, you're one of those. Oh no.
You and Dom.
That was my wife in her 20s, bro.
I guess it's a New York thing over here. That's what we do here in New York. So, you know, I will be accepting blind bags, gift cards to get blind bags. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Send them the Fantastic Four blind bags.
I like as long as I got that. All right.
There's some
Now,
battle.
here we go. We have a little time. Back in what was this?
2024.
August 30th of 2024. Joe did a EC spotlight. This is when I was
running from the
still making fun of Dom.
on
Unmute. There we go.
And
Nice, right
take
back.
I
This
take
is definitely
all
gonna
of
be the
these
slowest.
presentations and condense them down so you don't have to listen to my horrible presentation.
And there's our
And you
sticks
just look
cover
at the
right there.
pictures. Cover left.
Yeah, you can go back and watch the. But you put the link in the chat.
Yeah,
somebody
you put it in
did.
earlier.
Okay.
I think nerdy do it?
What
Yeah,
to Joe's YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of this presentation, I think we have the full rundown of all the title changes and number changes for the
Oh, look at that hangman.
for the EC stuff. There
we go.
Well, there's the eras of EC. Where you have the pre-trend, the new trend, because the new trend is where that's where all the goodies are, where they really started to dive deep into the horror and that stuff, and then right toward the end. I mean, EC only ran from 1947 to 1956, and that was gone. But there are definitely some certain eras within there that are more collectible than others.
They left a mark for 9 years.
Oh yeah, and great artists, amazing artists. But yeah, like I said, if you pop through there, you can see that breakdown, and then the slide where we talk about the individual issues and the title changes numbers. Because, like I said, if you're looking for, I'm looking for number one of this, well, you're never going to find a number one because there was never a number one of that title, because it was a different title and they changed the name and kept the numbering going. There are all kinds of tricks that they used for getting things in shops and stuff like that help save them some money. Good stuff. Good fun
Holy
stuff.
crap.
EC's fun.
Yeah, whenever I watched this when you did it, Joe, I learned that the Crypt Keeper did not first appear in Tales from the Crypt.
Yep. Yeah, right before.
And then from October 4th of 2024, Mark Spears Spotlight, long before he was on the show. And there's some pickups.
It's always about halfway through. I always have some titty pickups.
Wait. What's the?
Just keep going. About an hour and 15, hour
look
and
at
20.
that.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Look how young Bruce looked back then.
A fan is born.
Oh, everybody's underwhelmed except for me. I'm like, yay! Spears. Oh, God, did I just-
Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm about to hit the wall.
All right. So that's it for FOC, and the final giveaway. If anybody wants this,
Hashtag Sue.
why are we still looking at Dom?
I don't know.
Because you're controlling it.
All right. Hashtag Sue. Last giveaways for video game PS4. If you don't have a PS4, just give it away to somebody else who has a PS4
Take it down to GameStop.
or PS5. Go ahead, take it to GameStop and get $2 for it.
Get a pack of gum.
$1.50.
They'll give you $3 in
Probably.
store credit, $1 cash.
50 cents, probably.
All right, and the winner is the final giveaway. Terry Floyd. Terry Floyd.
Send him a Topic
Now you can
Parlor
do
cover
your-
instead.
You could do your best Johnny Mac impersonation while playing some tennis.
Johnny Mac was the man.
Terry, what do you want to do with
Yes,
it?
he was.
Maybe get
You
some
want to keep
culture,
it or give it away?
Terry, you want to rip it or ship it?
Give it away now.
He needs some fuzzy balls in his life. Terry, are you still here? He just.
I could have sworn he was commenting not too long ago.
Second ago.
Are you watching
Yeah.
Dom? Are you watching Dom and Star Wars show? He
And
falls
then
asleep.
he might have fallen asleep.
Send it to
He literally-
Mama Bear.
There he
He
is.
jumped over to Lady Fantastic's screen.
This is gonna be funny. I think I have another giveaway for Mama Bear. I forgot what it was.
You do that sometimes.
Yeah. Somebody comes in here and touches things on my desk. So. Oh, there we go. Mama Bear. You get a PS4 tennis video game. I hope you enjoy tennis.
Congratulations, Mama Bear. The best prize of the week.
Congratulations. You helped Bruce clear some room out of his room.
So please like, subscribe, hit the notification. Make sure you have the notifications on if you're a Star Trek fan. Tuesday, Red Shirts returns with reviews of episodes 7 and 8. And once again, we're going to try to review The Search for Spock. Then Thursday, episode 28 of DCU Logos. Then Friday, Off the Shelf, where Jeff will defend. Did Jeff win?
No, Quentin won.
Finally. You talking
Oh
about
no,
Jeopardy?
wait. Did
Jeff won.
Oh, that's right.
Jeff won.
Good job, Jeff.
Jeff
I
will
forgot all
defend
about
it.
Hey, it only took like 8 appearances.
Yeah, I've been edged. I've been edged twice, and I don't like being edged.
So if anyone's interested in coming on Jeopardy to challenge Jeff, let me know. And back here for the other comic show. What do you got going on this week, Matt?
Well, tomorrow at 12:30, another episode of Bad Cinema, and we're going to be reviewing Martial Law Part 2, starring the Queen of the Scorpion Kick, Cynthia Rothrock.
Nice.
Nice. And don't forget to vote for Heroes for Hire Comic Club, the Comic Book Awards.
Make me blush. All right, thanks. Yeah,
You're welcome.
if you don't mind.
If you haven't
Good.
voted already, please vote for Matt. And Nerdy, you still think your FOC videos out?
Yeah, my FOC video came out today. My unboxing came out today. Same stuff I always do. Nothing special.
I like Nerdy's FOC videos. Good stuff.
I don't watch Dark Side anymore. I drive a school bus, so I get enough teenager crap during the
Wow.
Next weekend, I'm doing a show in A Block, North Carolina on Saturday. Nice. Jeff will be back here. And Jeff needs to start his own YouTube channel. And Jim, thank you for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're my backup DCU guy.
Jim, I'll see you at Capitol Comics.
Yeah. That Matt let the cat out of the bag on that thing there. That's a good site.
Yep.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I told you guys. I don't much buy ratios, but if I get one, I go there. It's the best spot to go.
Yeah.
Nice. So with that, have a good night, everyone. Take care. And I will see you Tuesday night.